Just joking, just joking. Ain't nobody doing a countdown. Hey, everybody. I was just joking with the countdown, just joking. Hey, Miss Bella Zoe. Hey, Toys. Hey, what the what? Hey, everybody. Hey, Dean. Hey, Becky. Oh, hold on. I got somebody that wants to say hi, too. Hold up.
Hello. Hi.
What do you say? Thank you for the prayers.
Thank you for the prayers.
My son wanted to say hi. He leaned over like, hey, lucky lady. Hey, Jody. He's doing good. He is a little beat up, but he's actually doing good, and it's a blessing because it could have been so much worse. And I'll explain. Hey, Lori. Hey, Bubbles. Hey, Life with Mommy. Hey, Gemini. Thank you. Listen, I'm watching my ad. I truly 100% believe prayers work. I'll show you why I believe this. I don't have the video. I can't release the video anyway to the accident, but I can give details of what happened at the time. So my son goes into a empty parking lot after 5:30 most of the time and drives his bike and does circles and does boy stuff. And this day he just worked the day before, so he had his money on him. And my oldest daughter, now that's my oldest daughter, is asking him for money. And of course, he always takes care of them and says yes. So instead of my oldest coming to him, she made him cross a big street. Now he went on a green light. Now he was on his bike. He went on a green light. And then when he got so it's a green light, you cross over. It's like a big intersection. It's scary to drive through this intersection, let alone walk through it. And you're only allowed to walk on the one side. So he went on the right side. He went through green. He waited. And then there's like a little island. He crossed over and he almost made it to the other side, the pavement. And a lady made a left-hand turn. Left-hand turn, doing about 30 miles an hour, maybe more, the cop said, and hits him. And she hit the back of his bike. So his bike's destroyed, but then his head went into the windshield and then his whole body like tumbled against it. And somehow the cop said the way he did it, the way he was hit was kind of not good, but it was better he got hit that way. I got a phone call. So my daughter's like, he just got hit by a car. And I'm like, what? He's supposed to be in an empty parking lot. Like, how did you get hit by a car? So by the time I got over there, the ambulance, like I got to see the lady. So I'll show you her car. I got to see the lady. Her eyes looked like she was crying, but it was like real strung out. My son was in the ambulance gone. And the police are trying to hold me there, asking me questions. I'm trying to just throw them. Actually, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I was in a robe, and I didn't have no clothes under my robe. That's how I ran out my door. No clothes under my robe. So I was already out there just in a robe and a pair of slippers. And to see her windshield, this is what I see, like her windshield right here. And the cop's like, he hit his head. That's his head mark. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm just thinking the worst. So I got my car, went to the hospital, and they have him under, Knox, I'll give you like a 1 second. They had him under a John Doe because I wasn't in the ambulance with him. But when I got there, they already did tests. They did everything they had to do. And they just had to wait and wait for the test. But thank God, and I mean this, thank God, the only thing he came out with was what is it? Road rash. All his whole back is covered in road rash. He's sore. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my son because I feel like nobody should have no ill intent and use my son's picture to be nasty. But I will show you a picture. This is how I found him. So obviously, plays a big story on my thoughts. My head was. I was shaking. Like I was like just trying to talk to somebody on the phone to calm me down. I was shaking and everything. But this is how I walked in to my son. So that's scary. and he's already scared, and his blood pressure was really low because of the whole accident. Yeah, his road rash is from his neck down to his back. Then he got marks on his arms, his knee, and his foot. We thought his leg was broke because he couldn't move it. It was really swollen. But thank God this kid did not break a bone at all. Not one bone. No fractures. Oh, it was such a blessing. None of that. We had to sit for a while, but none of that. And it was such a blessing. And I never thought anything like this could happen. But please, if you do allow your kids to ride a bike, helmet, please, a helmet. That would save your kid's life. His actual hair was stuck inside her windshield. So like his hair is like pulled out in the back, but there's no lumps on his head. So he got like a cast iron head over here. Right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Want to say hi to everybody? There's more people in here.
Hi.
He's so, oh man. Yeah, everybody, I'm telling you, helmets. 100% helmet. I know. I'm like, what is going on with this year? Yes, it's prescription medicine, so I don't know how we're going to get through that. But the police officer that was dealing with me at the scene, amazing, by the way. The police were so amazing. They got him in. Like, they just were so good. There had to be at least 10 officers there. How many cops were there, Mace, when you were there?
Mm.
Sorry, I was reading something. But yeah, this year has been knocking my butt in every way. Yeah, that's what the cop was actually. He really called me last night. He said he viewed where that corner is. It's so many cameras because there's so many things that do happen there. And there's a nightclub around there. So there's so many cameras. He viewed every angle. And he said after that, he just couldn't get it out of his head. Like he had to 100% call me to make sure he was fine. He's like, I don't believe you. He's home. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, hell. He had a slight concussion, but we're just watching him. But that cop was very shooken up. He was very scared. Hey, girls.
Hey, Dee. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Bella.
But I believe all y'all prayers work because I was like so freaked out.
Tell him we are so thankful that he's okay. Praise
Tell you
Lord.
you're okay.
Thank you.
And I am getting that bird. Sure am.
Shall I am.
It's just he's in a lot of pain because the burn, like you see, on his arm, it looks like tire marks, like it goes down his arm. I don't know if she like hit him there, but it's like a tire mark and it's like burnt. And then the whole back is just burnt.
That's from the road.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's from
I
the
was
road.
going to ask you, Dee.
So I landed directly on this hand.
Oh, God. First of all, you don't have to give me a link. Of course, I'm going to be in your chat here. Always support no matter what. But secondly, is it like, because we have these things here at Walgreens, they're like these clear gel pads. They're for like if you get a bad burn or something, and it pulls the burn out of it.
I bought.
Does it burn like that? Because I don't want it to like hurt when he pulls
it's
it
like,
off.
I'm trying to explain. All right, so if you
I'll
like,
send you some.
if you get a scab, so his whole back is scabbed up, but it's all like burnt looking. Like it's so hard to explain because it's weird because I guess he got hit by the windshield but I bought this cream and I put it on his back. Did this work, by the way? Yeah. So I put this it's like burn cream and I put it on there to try to help stop it. But he's got to do Motrin and Tylenol, like because he can't barely get up, so he needs help to get up because of his back.
Yeah.
I want to say hello to everybody. I didn't want to. Everybody's saying hi. I didn't want to interrupt Dee and not.
Yeah, kind of like a rug burn, but like I'm gonna say 20 times worse than a rug burn.
I'm gonna send you some things. They're literally it's like a jelly patch, and they use it for like severe burns. So like the skin doesn't stick to it or whatever, and then you can like either wrap it up or just like whatever you want to do, but it takes the burn out of it, takes the sting out of it, and it doesn't stick to the skin.
Oh, that's good then. As
It's
long
just
as it
like
don't stick.
jelly.
Because he wouldn't even, when we left the hospital, they gave him, they let him keep the gown because his back was so messed up.
Yeah.
And I just finally took that off him. I'm like, we got to take this off.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that
well,
cop,
he's got it bad, y'all. On his back, it's really bad.
yeah, I talked to his teachers and all today, like, to tell them what happened. And they even said the same thing. I don't know what is around you, but get it away. I'm like, I do need the sage. Like, yeah, the hospital, we have like certain, he hasn't really slept well, which is good. It's not good, but it's good because we have to watch his eyes and if he has headaches, like all that extra stuff. And the cream they gave us, which he said it don't help, but they gave me so much hospital paper, and then I got insurance papers to fill out, so much stuff. And ooh, but they did x-rays, they did all that stuff right away, but his foot looked broken. She did knock, like, he had Crocs on, so I don't know how, but it split literally in half.
Yeah, that scared me the most.
I know, when I showed up, I'm like, and I'm trying to fight the lady, and I'm like, I gotta sit down.
Yes.
I do have a picture of the lady, y'all.
I'm so proud of you about that. I really am. I want to say that out loud. I'm so proud that, because I know you were so angry at that lady, but
oh, I wanted to whoop her ass,
but more than anger, like your mom tuition kicked in, and you were like, "Fuck that lady right now! If the cops are with her, I need to go to my son."
That's what happened. That's
Right.
exactly what happened.
Plus, I would have been wanting it. I would have been wanting to whoop her ass too. Yep.
I was, and I kept thinking, I'm like, cops are here. I'm in a robe. I'm completely naked under this robe. Like, I have to go. Like,
oh
I have
shit,
to go.
girl.
Ain't nobody. Yeah, that cream stuff. That's what I got. Like that cream for the burn. It's like a
silver sulfidine.
Silver. Yeah. And he said it worked.
I don't know how different states
Penny, I hope your
pronounce it.
daughter's
We say
good.
sulfidine.
I see your
sulfidine.
Yeah, that's what silver, whatever. I just call it silver cream. Penny, I hope your daughter's good. I seen the bites from a dog, and that's so scary. Dog bites are scary as hell.
Yeah, I'm glad you're alive, Dee. I'm glad you're alive. We so miss you.
I know. I'm like, I want to tell people because when I was talking about him, I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now. All I know is my son got hit by a car. I have a picture of the car. I sent her a picture like, this is what it looks like. So you can only imagine what I was thinking. I'm like, there's been people in my life that, like, people I know or whatever happened, they got hit by a car and passed away. So my whole mind was gone. And then my husband not being here, so I had to, like, get a hold of him, let him know what's going on. He's freaking out. I'm like, oh my God.
Look, it would have been on the next Philly. Look, if that came on news, you was gonna have to show us after you got out of jail. Philly mom beats up driver. We was going to. We were going to need to see that video, D. Look, can you just imagine?
Titled something like Philly mother beats the shit out of stupid driver.
Naked.
You like that comment? That was funny. He's cracking up.
She would have been like, Philly mother beats the
shows up from the
right
of Alabama,
and another one shows up from the hills of Kentucky.
Yeah, she was
so
put in handcuffs and gone. And they did they do their testing. They had to do, I guess, because the breathalyzer wasn't really, it didn't do nothing, so she wasn't drunk. But you could tell in her eyes.
When
I have a picture of her, but I can't show it yet.
Something.
But I will. I showed a couple of people, and in your opinion, does she look high? Because in my opinion, she looks.
Oh yeah, she looks whacked the fuck out. Gabi, yes. He is, I'm telling you, that child right there is so strong and so, like, I just can't even, I love all her
Yes,
children.
sir. You know
I
he's got to
do.
be strong for that. I mean, God was definitely watching over him.
I said that. I
But
told
that
him,
one
you
right
have
there
an angel.
is, he's just different. I can't help it. He's different. He's always the one to say, Mom, are you doing yard work today? Because if you are, I'm going to help you. I'm not going to go play or what.
Look,
So I love
okay,
all our kids. Y'all don't get
Faith
me
done
wrong.
said
But
it'd be all four of us going to jail.
Oh yeah, I would have went.
yeah,
Listen, I was ready. My daughter was about to get locked up, and they were like, "Listen, you're a little kid," and she's like, "No, I ain't. Like,
I don't
I'm
give a
almost
fuck.
18. The fuck?" And I'm like, "Listen,
Uh,
knock it off."
Vera, I couldn't really tell because, you know, and I'm not saying this in an ugly way, but you know,
Yeah, the blood test.
when people are addicts, you can't really tell. They might be 32, but they look 45. You know what I mean? So I don't know how old she was.
She's actually 31, but she looks
Her
about
45.
yeah.
She
So
looks older than me, in my opinion.
oh yeah, hell yeah, she definitely does.
So,
And face to face was much worse. She was sitting there. I was like, "I'm gonna catch a case. I'm gonna catch a case."
I just
I'm
gotta say,
so
D,
Thank
proud of
I'm so
you.
happy. I was gonna say the same thing. Nux just said we are so proud of you. You didn't catch a case.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I was naked. I was naked and afraid for real.
I don't think you gave a shit about being naked. It was more about
No,
like
I
my
didn't.
son. I got to get to my son right now, and that's all that was on your mind. Because
I told the
Yep.
cops
otherwise,
too.
you would have beat her ass naked, afraid,
Right.
all of it. You would have took the robe off and been like, "Bitch, let me throw my shit in a ponytail right now,
No,
naked or not. I don't give a fuck."
look, she would have
Right.
took that robe off and tried to strangle with the damn rope. You know what I'm saying? The cord that
Bitch,
goes
she would
around
have
the
did
robe.
like
Yeah,
a.
yeah.
I was
She would
actually
have did like
surprised.
a
I had it
MMA
all
move.
tied up. I was tied
Well,
up.
it's a wonder you didn't take the tie thing off of it and ring it around the woman's neck and just,
I wanted to so bad. Like,
Penny, God, I want to answer this question, please, so bad. Penny, I've had so many people ask me that because obviously somebody hinted around to the fact that that was me. I am not Boomer the squirrel.
I
Is it
can I
Boomer
can
the?
say it ain't because she can't even make a
That is
video.
not me. Y'all, listen. The thing is, if I'm gonna make a channel, I'm gonna make a channel with the channel that I bought and paid for an LLC on, not another channel. I'm gonna try to get the one going that actually has an LLC.
Whoever it
I am
is
not.
got definitely got your Hey Caper.
Well,
Thank you,
it ain't
Peaser.
me. I
Oh,
mean,
I
y'all
gotta
can
do
ask
something.
Devious. I have to ask her, how do I go in and do this? How do I go in and do this? Like, if I got two pictures, how do I send them to you together? Like, I don't know how to do shit
At
on
all.
this.
freaking,
I even told her, I was
I've
like,
been
I'm going to have
telling
to
her.
pre-record my shit, and then you tell me how to, like, speed it up and then post it on YouTube.
Nux,
Because I
haven't
don't know
I
how to
been
do it.
emailing you, telling you you need to do a channel? You need to be teaching people how to do stuff.
She
Yes, but
does. I
She
truly
does.
believe she
D,
does. For
I've
real.
been telling her. I've been telling her. I've been giving her ideals.
No, she don't listen. She got good
She
ideas too. She don't
she
listen.
does. I told her in the email I need to learn how to can. She need look. I just need her to do. I just need her to do her own channel.
Yes, Boomer. R.I.P. to Boomer. Thank you. I'm glad my son's okay. Listen, I had
yes, me too.
the worst thoughts in my head, and when that doctor came out and he's like, "Listen, your son's head was inside the windshield. Like his hair and all are still in the windshield." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I just can't believe he's okay. There's nothing like besides like the bruising and all that. He got inside bruising, I guess they seen. I don't know if they could see that, but that's what he told me. So
Oh,
besides
freaking,
that,
I
he's
can
good.
show you, honey. I can
That's what
show
I was
you.
going to say. Look at freaking's comment. We need you, Nux.
I can show you. It's so easy. So easy. You just need mason jars, paraffin wax. That's it. You don't even have to have the paraffin wax. That's how my grandmother
Thank
taught
you, yeah,
me.
yeah.
Hey, Yaya.
Just keep your airsoft activities private. Nah, you know what? I watched a video last night. My son was watching YouTube, and he watches that. So we were laying in bed, and he's watching it, and I'm like, watching these guys like go back and forth with the airsoft gun, and I'm like, Nux, that's painful, bro. Like, what are you doing?
You're taking.
I
You
think
think
so.
I'm shooting myself with it? That's the
So,
problem.
but not alone. No, I know what you're doing because I seen the guys thing go brrr, brrr, and I know what you're doing. Like, if
Oh,
It's the
Lord.
got to
handle
see
of
it.
the gun. It's not the damn. I'm not shooting at myself. I mean, come on.
Brrr.
I'm
Look,
not that,
Nux,
you know.
if Michelle can have
gung-ho.
balls, if Michelle can have gray balls, you can get the other thing. Right, D?
Mm-mm.
Right. Michelle thinks she's slick. She's trying to look.
Yes, Patty. I pressure can too.
Michelle,
In a pressure cooker.
stop with your fucking shit, please. I don't give a fuck who you're sending assist and deceased to. I don't
Did
care.
you get one, D? Did you get one?
I don't open none of it. Like her little, she like sends a file, and I don't open that shit. I don't.
Well, she said she sent you one and she told you to quit, stop, don't do it again.
Guess
Okay,
what?
thank you.
It wasn't open, and here I. Oh, thank you, Yaya.
Oh, thank you, Yaya.
Listen, I swear,
Thank
it
you.
was all y'all prayers that kept me like. I read them after, and it was such a relief, and it had to be like a strong. For him to get hit like that, I'm telling you, you like. Oh, you just don't understand. You don't understand.
No,
It has to
I
be a
don't.
prayer. And
I
can I
just
tell you what
know
my
that-
son did?
Yeah.
So when the lady, like when we were about to leave, she came in, you know, they do the insurance information. So she said,
Mhm.
what's his religion? I always tell my kids, like, you can pick, because I'm Roman Catholic, their dad's Muslim. But I respect the Muslim practice, so I, whatever.
Yeah.
So they asked my son if he has a religion. And I just was looking at him like, I guess it's your time. And he was like, I'm Muslim. And I was like, oh. So we got to talk about it. So my son is going to work his way to be Muslim.
Okay. But you know what? I
I'm
absolutely.
scared, friggin' for real. I'm scared of a bike. Like, I know he wants a new one. I'm so scared.
Well,
But-
I do want to say though, Devious, I absolutely have the utmost respect for you that you allow your children the freedom of choosing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
what
ma'am.
religion they
Yeah.
want to follow.
Because most parents don't. They think whatever they are, their kids have to be.
Exactly. So
I-
I respect the shit out of that. Absolutely.
Can you hear my mic better
Because-
now? I had it down. I'm sorry. I did.
Am I very loud? Somebody.
Oh,
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, he needs a new helmet too. And I think, and I'm not even trying to be funny, but I think his hair and the helmet was like
Yeah.
grace to him. Like this big old puffy hair of his, like
Yeah.
probably saved his life. Which is weird to say, but I really do believe it was prayers because there's no other way to explain how this kid, like the doctor said, walked away, got to be able to leave the hospital. I mean, he was having problems walking, but he got to get up and walk away.
Queen Meg, I agree. I am always loud.
Genetic girl, I don't want to talk about
I
that.
agree.
I'm not meaning to be rude. I just don't want to talk about it on.
Let's see. Let's see. What was I
Thank
going to say? Oh, Mace. What
Hold on,
did
he's
your
right
mama
here.
buy you? Because, see, I told y'all, Mama is spoiling, which it's okay. It's okay to
Listen,
be spoiled for a few
Nux
days.
gonna
What
send
mama-
him-
What Mama get you to eat last night? What did your mama get you to eat?
You? Oh,
No, your mama. You,
No.
dummy. His
Aunt
mother.
Nuxie got him Popeyes, and he was
Oh,
so
my God.
excited.
Jesus Christ.
No, it was Aunt Nuxie. So don't try to say me. It was you. Dad, you want to say thank you? It's Lori. You don't have to read the rest of the number.
You
you,
just
Lori.
you
I'm a
fucking
ladder.
just
Thank you,
tear
Lori.
up my whole story. Just tear my whole fucking story.
Don't
up.
no, because you did it, and that's like he was so
And
happy. He got to.
Why
Hey,
can't I just
G14
say, what did
classified.
your mom get? Like, damn, I'm just gonna shut the hell up right
She
now.
just ruined your whole story, Nux. Just your whole damn
She
story
did.
just ruined it.
Listen, I'm not gonna take that because you did for him, and he was so excited because he really he didn't eat that day. Like he didn't eat. He didn't.
But
want
she
to
was
eat.
trying to give you the kudos. So I don't know why you just
No,
don't take it and go
she
with
gets
it,
the
D.
kudos. She gets the kudos.
Nux, you wanted
Hey,
her to have it,
no
didn't you?
damn kudos. Shit.
You wanted
Thank you,
D to have it,
girl.
didn't you?
But I do want to say this. I do want to say this very loud and clear. His mama had no fucking idea I was sending that. So for anybody out there that wants to turn this into some bullshit, I did that because I wanted to do that for those kids, him specifically, because I love her kids. If she and I fall out tomorrow, I'm still going to love her kids. Okay? So please understand that it wasn't like me saying to her, this is what I'm going to do. No. You know what I said? What's his favorite food? Once I got told what his favorite food was, I went from there, and that's that.
She does, for real. She's
I don't
amazing.
ask her permission. I don't.
She really does it. She does it.
No, at all.
She don't.
So, but just wanted to say I'm very glad it turned. Thank you. I'm so glad it turned out. Like I had the worst picture in my head, and I'm so glad my son's right here. But I think he is going to be a little stressed because he's more emotional than he normally is. If that makes
There's
sense.
gonna be a little PTSD right there
Yeah.
for a while. Yeah, and that's normal.
Because listen, I'm in a protected class then too, because I'm tripolar, bipolar, fucking anxiety, all that shit.
Yeah, look, she's in a protected class. She gets SSDI, but she's got her pew-pews. No, ma'am. Because she said she had mental things. No, ma'am. I hate to tell you.
It really fucks me up about her is that she puts my name into something like Devious. Listen, I don't even try to watch your videos. I watch from a different platform because I just cannot bear the sickness of it. But I'll watch a little bit of it. But there's about 700 channels just dedicated to Michelle. Girl, worry about that shit. And what I said yesterday in bots, I said, if you, Michelle, want everybody to leave you alone while you run to different platforms, don't go to the different platforms and bring that drama over there.
Yep, I was there when you said it. I was there when you said it.
Like, how stupid is that? Let me go to Facebook, but talk about bot. Like, that don't make no fucking sense. Like, go over there and do your sloppy cooking show, because trust me, none of us over here we will never try that shit, okay? Never.
And when she says she has PTSD and has mental things, I know. Trust and believe. Because Nux can probably agree with me on this. If you got mental stuff, you don't get a pew-pew. You don't get to keep a pew-pew.
Hell no.
You do not. And I will say this, as of tomorrow, I will be a protected class. Do you think I'm going to come on here, though, every time I get on fucking YouTube and put in the chat, like, I'm a protected class. I'm a protected class. No, I'm not. I mean, damn. I'm already having fucking panic attacks and puking and shitting all day today because I know I got to go tomorrow.
I
like,
think
Jesus Christ.
In her head, somebody's feeding her this information. And let me tell y'all, Tara, you didn't slip. Listen, girl, you did not slip past me because I don't watch you. I don't give a fuck about your channel, but I see your clips. And you are as fucking loony as Michelle. You are fucking out there, okay? You're totally left field. You're the girl that probably never had friends, and it really fucking shows, and it's cringe.
That's why her and Michelle get along just fine, D.
It's so cringy.
Does anybody remember the movie Stand
Michelle
By
Tread
Me?
Lightly. No, that's not Michelle, y'all. I promise.
Does anybody remember the movie Stand By Me? The 4 boys.
Yes, sure do. Sure do.
Okay. And they went to the junkyard, and the junkyard owner came to the fence, and he was talking to Corey Feldman in glasses, and he said, that's why your dad went to the loony bin. Loony, loony, loony. He said it over and over again. That's what I think of. I'll be honest. That's what I think of.
Listen, she ruined The Wizard of Oz for me. Like, The Wizard of Oz is one of my family's, like, movies, because it was my aunt's favorite movie. It was always, on TV. Yeah, that's what me and you clicked over to Wizard of Oz. But she was over there doing the wizard. I was like, oh, hell no. You just ruined it. Finally said that shit. Listen, I'm just going to keep it real. Tara, You are fucking out there, and I'm sorry, God, please forgive me, but that lady is 5150. She is.
But you see why her and Michelle get along though, because they both 5150 and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, it's like what's that movie? One flew over the cuckoo nest.
Yeah.
Woo!
They both be flying over the cuckoo nest.
You remember, Devious, Michelle told us that Tara was her doxer.
Yeah, she did
That
on the
Tara
phone.
was the one, her and
Doing all the
Schutzel
dirty
were
work.
ones that were doing all the digging and finding all the personal information on people. So
Which
y'all
I
just keep
find
that in
that
mind.
weird because I was watching a little bit of Charlotte and in Tara's live, she's like, I don't dox, I didn't do nothing. But your buddy threw you under the bus and said you did.
Hey, Jonathan.
What you did. And listen, there's some shit Michelle said, and now Michelle's like, I didn't say that. Listen, you did. I would never go around and be like, oh, Michelle told us that, Tobo is little shove. Me and Nux just brushed you off, like, because you say some weird shit.
Yeah.
But the whole Tara thing, we definitely believe that Tara thing because nobody else would be that faithful. Hey, Flavor. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Flave.
She literally, y'all, and I hope some of her mods are in here listening and hear it.
She probably is.
She
little
literally
psycho.
laid every single one of y'all's names out there and said exactly what you do for her. And told us about your families and your life, what you do for a living, what your spouse or family. Like she said everything on the phone.
I agree. How you doing?
I want to point something out too. Tara, you cannot self-diagnose yourself with Asperger's. You might be on the spectrum, but you're not an Aspie, okay? You're definitely not
good
an Aspie.
no. Oh, good Lord. Nux, go ahead.
I'm going to have to mute.
Oh, she diagnosed herself with Asperger's.
Yeah.
We know. Yes,
Go ahead, Nux.
Let me just tell you one thing.
Amen.
I'm gonna try to be so kind right here. I really am. You fucking bitch. I have an 11-year-old son that has Asperger's, and I deal with that every day. I had to go to parenting classes to learn how to deal with that every day. And for you to get up here and, quote, self-diagnose yourself with Asperger's, fuck you.
And let me tell you.
You have no fucking idea what it is to have Asperger's for real. You really don't. Devious knows because she hears my son on the phone.
And
she
also,
hears his breakdowns.
And let me tell you, this is Nux being nice to you, bitch.
And let me just say, Asperger's, if you know anything and you're trying to self-diagnose yourself, maybe read the diagnosis because you show no signs, but the only sign that you show is that you're a fucking loony bin. It's like you didn't have friends growing up. And you went on here, you're probably on the internet, and then you're like, oh, Michelle, yes. And you think that's cool somehow, some way. And all the shit you're saying, you said you don't want to fight people. You're too grown. If I were you, I would stop running your fucking mouth because New York's not that far from a lot of fucking people. I would just shut the fuck up all the way. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I would too. Because I'm going to tell you this right fucking now. One thing you obviously got wrong and that you obviously don't fucking know is that children with Asperger's are fucking brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Unique, beautiful.
Caring. So caring.
But what they can't do is they cannot be on social media and they cannot be around people. That's Asperger's, bitch. So don't sit here and tell anybody you think you have it. You're making a mockery of bullshit right there. I deal with that every fucking day of my life, and my son deals with that every fucking day. You bitch.
They try to use their mental illness as, oh, well, this is why I did it. No, fuck no. Listen, I could be off my medicine and be unhinged, and I still would never treat people the way you two do. Never. Hey, Lucy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really sorry.
Mr. Gumpit next. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker.
Yes, thank you very so much. I'm already in a heightened like anxiety state because I know I have to travel 31 miles tomorrow, which is not something I do normally. But I did not know she said some dumb shit like that.
Oh yeah, I was watching
And
little
like the
clips.
shit that I fucking deal with. Devious has been on the phone with me when I've dealt with my son's breakdowns over something as minor as a color not matching. But you know what? He can tell you what 180,000
He can. He fucking can.
412 is.
He can tell you the most random fact, but then you think about it and be like, oh shit, you're right. Like,
get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. If you think you have a mental illness, go get yourself checked, but don't self-diagnose and think you have Asperger's because you don't fucking deal with that shit daily. I do.
that is true. Look, she does think, I don't know why she thinks Michelle is popular or the cool girl or whatever, but girl, your YouTube is gonna flunk. There's something about her, and I'm sorry. God forgive me for what I'm about to say. And everybody, please. And I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I'm just saying, like, Tara, you look like a window licker. And I'm sorry, God. Please don't strike me down.
Hello, everybody coming in.
And then hold
Hello.
up. I want to say this too. Tara, do not mention nobody's teeth or looks when you look like that and you're missing teeth when you open your fucking mouth. You look
I don't give
so
a fuck what
stupid.
she says about me. I really don't. But the thing is, what you're not going to do is you're not going to sit up there and just because you have heard the word or think you might have symptoms, say you've got this fucking, you're on the spectrum, bitch, because all you're doing is shaming people. Because let me tell you something. My son is one of the most kind fucking people you'll ever meet in your life.
Amen. And that's nuts being nice. Ooh, never mind.
And I'm telling you,
I'm not trying to be
Devious,
mean, but
Devious.
she does look like she licked a couple fucking windows her life.
Okay.
And she's sitting there. Ugh.
Hey, Ed.
When Matt comes outside, yeah, I just said his name. That's fine. When he comes outside every day, if we're on the phone, what is the first thing he wants to do?
Oh God, there's so much.
Whether there's something in there or not.
He checks that mailbox every day.
Every day. It's a
Oh,
routine.
so hold on.
He
So
has to do it.
don't be mad, but make sure he checks his mailbox tomorrow.
Okay. Every day.
He has a routine every day. He does it every day. I'm sorry, y'all. Please, God, don't strike me down. But she's definitely a window licker. She definitely 100% ate the chalk in the classroom. She fucking did. I'm sorry.
He is 11. He is 11. And Lori, as far as him being a savant, I don't know. All I know is that he is the most kind-hearted.
Amen.
Like, he feels everything.
Amen.
Everything. He could never, I have never in my life, he's 11 years old, he'll be 12 in August. I have never seen him be mean to someone, be unkind to someone. Never. And I mean never, no matter what.
We definitely ride together on this side. And they got it. If she thinks you're going to talk about bot looking like that, you got this whole YouTube shit platform fucked up, okay? Because when you open your mouth, I've seen some fucking shit in there, okay? And your teeth are not straight.
Yep.
So don't be talking about nobody's teeth when your shit's fucked up in there. It looks like somebody came up and just started punching you from the inside. Don't do that shit.
Hey, Sammy Lou, I got your email, honey. I'm trying at this point in time to generate a response because I don't want to respond too forceful. So, but I did get it. I promise.
Lucky lady, true. And you know what, Tara? It's easy for bot to go and get nice teeth. It's easy for that,
Hey,
but
James.
the way you are altogether, you don't look cute. You're sitting there flicking your hair like Michelle. You look like you're just paranoid as fuck up on the camera. Just go sit. Stop talking about people because you are not You're not all that, sister. And I don't know who the fuck told you that, but you're not.
Well, if MS is saying she don't remember stuff that she has said due to being drunk, I'm sure there's clip
Mhm.
channels that has it all. So somebody needs to go tell her to watch a clip channel.
I think so too.
Because that's just an excuse for a
I
drunk.
really believe she knows, though. I really
Hmm.
believe.
That's what I'm saying. It's just an excuse for being drunk. She's going to blame it on being drunk.
Her
And
Tara's teeth look like damn corn on the cob. That shit's all crooked, and then she got the nerve to tip her head a little bit, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Just get off the camera.
and D, how close you got to get to that camera? For real.
For real. Like, just go away. I don't get it.
Calm
Like,
down.
you're talking about you have a whole daughter that has a disability, but yet you're up on this YouTube 24 hours a day. You're in everybody's fucking chat. You're following Michelle around like a lost fucking dog. Like, go sit the fuck down. Clearly, you never had real friends in your fucking life. And it really fucking shows, lady. It really does.
Yep.
And you look
And
like
I'm
a
gonna say
damn
this.
wicked witch. You really do.
I'm gonna say this because I know there's at least one more person in this chat that has a child with Asperger's. Actually, two more. They are very successful when they grow
Michelle,
up. They're very smart.
shut the fuck
But
up. We're
what
talking
I'm
about
gonna
your
say,
dirty ass shit you do. Shut up.
Oh, is she in here? 'Cause I can go down and take her out.
is
Oh,
one
yeah,
thing.
she's right here.
Oh, could I jump down and get the
Hold
link
on,
and take
hold
her
on.
out?
Michelle, this is where you fucked up. Listen to me. This is where you fucked up, okay? You sat there, tickle, 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 and on that same stream, you fucking said, I apologize. I said, okay, we're good. The next fucking day, you're on a clip channel. Somebody clipped you with my fucking name. You're talking about me. I don't sit around
Sure
here
did.
talking about you because
Nope.
I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fucking,
Mhm.
like I
I've
told
seen
you,
it.
go
You
to a
brought
different
you brought
platform.
Devious's name in it. Come out. Your
For no
Devious
fucking
name come
reason.
out your mouth.
No
And
reason
Devious
at
had
all.
good shit to you. Go on somewhere, girl. Go to. Ooh, never mind.
Ain't nobody over here done shit to you, Michelle. But try, literally try to look
To
past
help
all
your
your
dumb ass.
bullshit and help you. But you even turn that into some bullshit.
And Michelle, your DNCs ain't
Michelle.
shit. They won't stand up nowhere. They piece of paper anybody can wipe their ass with. Come
Michelle,
on now.
that was not an old clip. It was new, and you were talking about a cease and desist. Listen, I barely talk about you. There's hundreds of channels that talk about you every fucking day, all day long. I'm not one of them because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You said sorry, I said fuck it. Like, all right, Michelle, and I just fucking can't read my name and think, and I just went about my fucking business. I have my own bullshit in my life to take care of. I don't want to restream you. I could care less. I even gave you advice and told you, go to the different platform. Don't fucking tell nobody. Don't bring YouTube drama there, and then the YouTube drama wouldn't follow you. They would have no reason to follow you. Like, how much more advice can somebody give you? But then you're friends with people that want to see you fall, so that's what they're going to do. They're watching you fucking fall, and they're making channels off your fucking back. They're the ones you have to worry about.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, she tickled Bomb, and the next day she said she hated Bomb. Like,
It was
what the
also she
fuck?
wanted to take Mom to lunch, and the next day she hated her too. Remember, Dan?
Yeah, and then the next day she wants to take her back to lunch.
Yeah.
Like, make up your mind.
Exactly. She was tickling me, and I wasn't falling for it because I was pissed off.
I thought it was
I'll
funny.
be
I'm not gonna
honest.
lie. I was laughing my fucking ass off. But then she said she was sorry, and I said, all right, and I left out the chat. That was it. That was all. Then
Yep.
I see a clip channel where she's like, yeah, I'm sending a cease and desist, which is new shit, Michelle, not old. That it's new. I'm sending one to this, that, and a third. Well, luckily for me, you did try to send a downloaded form, and I didn't download that shit at all. At all. I'm not dumb. You were trying to act like you were showing me assist and cease that you sent a bot, which I don't fucking care, because if you look at assist and desist and read it and actually read it, there's no way you would ever win in court because you sit there every day. But this one, you're on skis talking about bot. You're on this one. It's just never going to hold up.
And that's just the thing. Because I actually, which Devious knows this, I actually contacted an attorney about a cease and desist about 6 months ago.
Yeah,
And he
we
told me
know.
word for word. He said, to be honest with you, it's not worth the paper it's written on unless you plan on going forward with like a case and hiring an attorney to go after that person. That cease and desist order right there is not even worth the paper it's written on. All
It's
it
really not.
does
And you cannot.
is if you plan on going to trial or taking someone to court or whatever, it shows that you made an attempt to have them stop talking about you. That's
And
all it does.
it does nothing. And you cannot, listen, I'm going to give you really good advice. Listen, you cannot take somebody to court because they're talking about you while you're talking about them. And while you put everything out there and they're just restreaming you and just putting their, in my opinions, it's not going to hold up. Michelle's a fart. And listen, Michelle, why are you so mad at a motherfucking fart? I will fart on this platform 1,000,000 times and I don't give a fuck. And I will fart. Who cares? Fart and own it. I won't blame it on my ferret.
There you
it
go.
was me.
Yeah, quit blaming it on the dog.
I've tried to fart on here many times. I've been like, y'all listen. It just didn't come through. So.
Oh, God, I hope she don't get another dog.
Well, supposedly she is.
Supposedly she's getting a chow. The train.
That's what I mean. How do you send assist and desist to bot while you're sitting in her live talking shit? And there's proof of it. Come on. And who gets mad? Who gets that mad over a fart? I mean, I get mad over feet that stink, but a fart, come on. We all fart. Everybody in the world farts. Get over it. Even if you think you got a little cute booty, that shit sharts, okay?
That's right. That's right.
And I even told her, I said,
okay,
go to a whole different platform and don't bring up nobody from YouTube. Because you know what happens when you go to Facebook and you say, oh, well, Best of Truth's there on YouTube. It's going to leave everybody to YouTube. And guess what? That's what makes a mess because you're going to have people on YouTube and people on Facebook going back and forth.
And then when you are on YouTube, this is my Facebook channel. You're just, all the people that are in there hate watching you, guess what? You're giving them the link to your fucking Facebook channel.
They going over to Facebook to hate on you.
Which is sad because they're not going to use their real name. There's so many people on Facebook that has, you know, fake names too. It's the same shit over here. I've been watching it for years. Like I tried to be nice to her. I did. I really fucking did. I even accepted her apology the day she tickled me. And that was it because I really don't care. Like, just keep my fucking name out your mouth and I don't give a fuck. But now you got Tara coming up on a fucking platform trying to down. Like, what is up with the women going after women downing each other? Like, shut the fuck up. That shit can happen to you tomorrow. Tara, you could fall down your step and your whole fucking face could split and your teeth can go falling out. Like, does it really fucking matter? That's why they make dentures. That's why they have veneers. That's why they make all this stuff.
Yep.
She for real is getting a chow. She said she was. No, she said she was. She was getting into training.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know if she's on Facebook either because, to be honest, I would never associate my Facebook over on that platform at all. Look, see, Jonathan farted on my panel. You don't think when you tickled me, I farted? Did you see me get mad? Yeah, she tickled. Yeah. She was like, tickle, tickle. It was funny, but then I just, when she apologized and tickled, I laughed. I was like, all right, gotta go. Like, I have my own shit in life going on. But you can't expect somebody to stop talking about you if you're constantly giving them the content to go over your life. That's like us talking about a movie. It's to say, like, they put it out there, we're going to talk about it. Like, you feed the internet.
I truly
don't I don't know.
To stop.
She don't. And how you going to train a dog when you're begging for food for the dogs on YouTube?
Yeah, that's... Yeah. I wouldn't. And I swear I'd be trying to give her good advice. Like, go over there, and if you don't want nobody fucking with you or them, like, make it a Facebook group. Go to a different thing. Just don't bring this drama over there. And then what if you're going over there to cook? Nobody's going to, like, what can they fucking possibly say? Oh, she can't cook? Who cares? Like, at this point, who cares? The whole internet knows that.
That's right. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's cool. Everything's gravy. I'm just saying, like, if you want...
You cut out, Nux.
There goes Nuxie again.
For begging for dog food. See, that wouldn't be a smart move. If you're going through the divorce, the house thing, I don't think it would be a smart move to get a dog to add extra money to something that, I mean, but geez, people don't have normal thinking, so who knows? I should go train a dog. She can't even train herself to pick up her own shit, to be honest. Nux, I think you cut out. I have to get back to work.
Am I
Have a
here
good
now?
night at work. Yes, you are.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Right. She wants everybody.
Yeah,
Clip it.
that's
Clip
what I'm
this.
saying, Beezer. She doesn't want it to stop. Because if it stops, guess what?
Her
She's
money
not
stopped.
relevant anymore.
I think
If
that's
nobody
something that needs to
clips
happen.
her, and nobody talks about her, and everybody leaves her in the fucking dust, that's where she's gonna stay, in the fucking dust.
True.
And she don't want that.
And even when her channels, yes, my son is doing good. He's sore, he's hurt, but he's doing really good. But even when her channels are down, she'll go to skis, and then she'll go in people's chats. Like, what if you really want it to stop? Like you wrote in that email, like you really want people to stop bothering you. Stop giving that attention.
Thank
Stop.
you, Faith. Thank you, Faith.
She can't train a dog. Hello. Right. Like you're going to train a dog. You peed on your own mattress.
I was going to say she can't even train herself to get up and go to the bathroom. Go outside. Train yourself to go outside. Go out in the yard.
Is like, hey, the best thing to do is if you feel like, oh, everybody's coming at me all the time, take a couple months off. Like,
She
just say, you know
can't.
what, for a couple months, I'm done.
She can't.
Because
I
I'm
don't
gonna
get
tell
it.
you right now, ma'am, I'm going to tell you right now, if this is your play at
Oh, get
making
the
money to start
fuck
paying
outta
those
here.
bills, it's not going to work.
It's not.
Well, she blamed it on her ex-husband that he didn't fix the Airbnb,
No.
and now he done broke a court order. That's why she can't have somebody move in with her and help pay the bills.
Which is
Oh, really? Well,
bullshit.
because there's evidence of her trying to scam him, pretty much.
Yeah.
On live.
Hey,
On
Emerald.
a live. Just saying. So
How did everybody on YouTube prevent you from walking your dogs that you probably never fucking walk when you got on this platform? I'm just saying. Because if you did walk, listen, everybody that's on YouTube, even people that are watching it, they have an everyday routine, if you want to believe it or not. I'm sure they get up, brush their teeth, walk their dogs, or feed their cats, or whatever. How is social media stopping you? If you can't get out and walk your dogs because social media, then it's you. You're the problem to yourself.
Yeah, it's time to put the social media down, take care of your responsibilities, and take your dogs out to play fetch, poop, and pee.
Exactly.
And love on the dogs. Show them dogs some attention.
and
use the dog for
not
content.
just about
That's
like
cute.
dogs, it's about everything. Like I don't know if anybody even notices, but there will be times where I'll go 5 or 6 days and y'all won't see me in anybody's chat, nothing.
Me
and that's
too.
a mental break for me.
And listen, I'm monetized. I can come on here all I want, but I don't, because guess what? Real life is never going to affect you. I mean, YouTube life will never affect my real life to where I feel like I need to feed out to who's talking about me. Why are they talking about me?
Yep.
Like, I don't
Exactly.
give a fuck.
And when it got to that point for me where I was like, why is so-and-so mad at me? Or is so-and-so mad at me? Or what happened? Or whatever. I'm like, I'm done. Like, because I'm not going to have that creep in to my life where I'm trying to homeschool my kids, you know, be a mother to them. Like, if this is what I'm thinking and I can't focus on what I'm supposed to do, I got to go for a little while. Like I do.
Right. Look, there's so many people I do see take a mental break, a physical break, or just have real life and don't worry about YouTube. Like, if you allowed yourself to get stuck into this crazy YouTube virtual, like you're in a virtual world. Did you ever see that movie Ready Player One? That's you.
Yep.
You wake up and you're like, oh, I gotta go on YouTube. Oh, I gotta go over here. Oh, like, fuck, if you really wanted all this to stop, only you can do that by not hitting that live button or going somewhere.
Yep.
Nobody knows where the fuck you're at. And I try to give you that advice. Say sorry to everybody. Make your amends on YouTube and fucking go to wherever platform you don't want nobody to fuck with you. Because you know what? They're not going to let it happen on YouTube.
How many times has she said goodbye to YouTube? I lost count.
Hey, Pop,
Who knows?
Puppy
Who
Love.
knows?
I don't know. I literally heard three clips since I watched this morning. I was like, okay.
Yep. And you know, it's like
Then
the
hold
other
on. I want to
day-
say this too, Michelle.
right, go
You
ahead.
can't get mad for other people restreaming you and making money off you or whatever the fuck the case is, because you're the one that gives people this content. You're the one that's like throwing it at them, pretty much like, take this.
Yep.
If I wanted to every day, I could stream you and probably make money off you. Not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna, because I can't stand to do it. It's like torture. It's like you can really be an FBI torture person. That's fucking what you should go do with your life.
I agree.
And how's she going to
I
put a
think
cease and assist on people when she's not even supposed to be on this platform? Like,
You
come on.
You can't put a cease and desist on people and then talk about them people. That's not how it works. Once you break your
No.
own cease and desist, that's it. You're done. You
It's
broke
null and
it.
void.
You fucking broke it. Did you
But
saw
okay,
it?
when she goes to take somebody to court, they's talking about me, and all they got to say is she's not even supposed to be on YouTube. She's banned.
Yeah, like this platform banned you for this reason. You must have did this and you must have did that. Tara's gonna be just as bad, if not worse. Yeah, I think so too. She reminds me of the carrot guy. You know the carrot guy that used to be on TV?
Carrot top.
Yes. She doesn't
Yeah,
get many
yeah.
views. Michelle fucked herself in the beginning of her career on YouTube.
That's what me and
Yeah.
Dee was talking about the other day on Bot's channel.
She had so much views. She had so many people in there, and you just fucked yourself because you just couldn't stop. You just stream
Yep.
and stream and stream.
If her postmaster finds out about that she did that through the mail, trust and believe, because they busted CMC for doing the same thing, and they go through her mail, like
Oh,
for
yeah.
real.
You know, many people on here are willing to call or willing to do that. Now, I won't do any of that. That's too real life for me. But trust me,
Yeah,
there are
I
people
agree.
that will. And I just want to mention this. How about you don't know if Lisa was allergic to that medicine or if she was going to take all of them. How the fuck would you feel mailing that, knowing she's depressed, and God forbid something happened to her? Like, come on, think with your brain. This lady, you know,
So
just
she
went through,
admitted it? This is new. I'm sorry.
from everything I've seen, she's admitting it. Like, she sent texts to somebody about it.
So she sent someone medication in the mail.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, I didn't know anything about that.
See, already done. And that's
Okay.
what hits me the most. Like, your friend is telling you she's depressed. This is supposed to be your friend telling you, I'm depressed. She's every day waking up. But here you go. Let me send you off how many ever you sent her. And it could have took, what, maybe 5 of them, and boom. Whose fault do you fucking think that would have been? Yours, for sending that shit to somebody that's that depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, send it to Skeller, not Lisa C. I knew it was one of them. I thought it was Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. Okay, it wasn't Lisa, but I thought it was. And I was like, wait, she's depressed? Like, why the fuck would anybody do that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly, Lucy. I don't get it. Listen, I can go into Lucy's chat. If you're not sub to her, please. She's amazing. And it's so everybody's supporting each other. Everybody's understanding each other. Like, I just don't get it. Like, Michelle, you came in here like a wrecking ball.
Showed
You
it,
really did.
Miley. Miley, you came in like a wrecking ball. You know, I love to sing. I sing in the goddamn.
I hope she didn't. Hey, Teacup Mama. Said it was. See, I was confused because I heard Lisa and then I heard Skeller, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I don't know anything about it. So
well, whoever
I
it
can't-
was, you don't know if they're allergic to that shit or not, or you don't know if they're like what they're gonna do with it. Like, hell
Because they're
no.
already depressed. I mean, you don't send something. Never mind, I won't see it. Yeah, you know where I'm going, right?
Dude, if I
Yeah.
made that much money on YouTube, I would be the kindest person. $18,000, imagine that. I'd be giving back to
Woo,
everybody.
my
You
God.
get it.
Did you say $18,000?
Right. I would have been like, you get $1. You get
Yes.
$1.
I would have a fucking Lincoln Navigator in my driveway. I mean, it wouldn't be new, but it would be $18,000 worth of a Lincoln
Oh,
Navigator.
hell
Just saying.
no.
Apparently, Ed's missing balls. She was, and yeah, from what I heard, that she did mail them to somebody.
They, she sent a, my mods are linking up. Wait, she sent a email, and I didn't open the bottom because I already heard her. My mods are linking me up with Maybay. Well, good luck, because Maybay will not deal with you. I know.
No.
Listen, I personally know
Hell no.
Maybay, and I'm going to tell you this. You give Maybay your $750, she going to kick you right out. 'cause
Please
she
do.
don't.
Please go. Yeah, please go, Maybay.
Go ahead.
No, listen.
I
y'all,
personally know
let's
that motherfucker.
encourage this. Let's encourage it. Michelle, you seriously need to invest in that 750 Maybay program.
Yes, please do. She'll help you get so far. She helped a lot of people.
You really need to do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Do that.
Immediately. Immediately.
You know what? I actually, Michelle, if you want her number, I got you. Like, you can personally call her and be like, you want to join, because.
But you got to pay instantly. Like, there's no,
But
I'll pay you in installments. No, you need the money up front. So you need to get that money and you need to do it immediately.
And she needs you because, you know what? All her channels are demonetized right now. So please go. She will help you. I'll even, Michelle, I swear on everything I love, I will put in a good word for you. I will tell her, like, yeah, she's all that, and she can cook her ass off. Please. She'll help you. I promise you.
Even though she ain't monetized nowhere, she gonna work on you though. Okay.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Please do it. She will literally help you so much.
She will get you like up in the top rankings. Your shit will be on everybody's Facebook. What do they call it? FYP.
No, all right. Her YouTube's monetized, but her other platforms not monetized. But please, she'll help you. Michelle, listen. Just listen to everything she says. Don't get mouthy, and just pay attention and write notes, because she will help you.
Yep. You get mouthy though, she don't put up with that shit.
Right. You can even reach out to Ivan. He'll help you too.
Yep.
He might want to bang, but he'll help you.
Look, she's gonna go for it. Ducks. Or Devious. She's gonna go for it, D.
Lucy, don't tell. Don't snitch. But I'm telling you, Maybay will help you.
She will, and
I've been knowing her
would not
since
wanna hit
2000,
that at all.
2014, okay? Ivan's her husband. Her ex, well, no, he's still her husband.
Almost ex-husband.
Maybay will love you, I'm telling you. Link up with her. She was just on the East Coast, well, near the East Coast, but she charges, how does Maybay help people? What's she do? $750 is for her to share your channel.
Because she has a lot.
That's it.
How many subs does she have? She got like 1 million.
Yep.
Yeah, she's big.
Oh, hold on. Michelle, too. She's going to set up
channel.
a Facebook page for you, right? And she's going to keep it under her name and give you the password. 100% do it. Do it. She won't steal your page or nothing. Like, do it.
She'll promote your page on her page, which is like 1 million followers or whatever. And
y'all don't snitch. Don't snitch, y'all.
Yep. She sure will.
Maybe will. Yep. And she
sure will help you so much. So much.
I think Whitney might be able to help you too. Whitney's good.
Well, Whitney's working a lot.
No, not right now.
Okay.
But do it.
But I know May's got like 1 million followers, and she will share everybody's live on her page and ask all her subs to sub up to the page that is
hers. I mean yours.
You know, that she's mentoring or whatever.
What's wrong, Jonathan? Come under my wing.
They get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was just at some chick Gigi's house. They got that on Facebook.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I seen that and almost
she gets
fell
people
out, bro.
monetized. She gets people monetized
Mhm.
on Facebook within like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
No,
do I
like
need to watch
3
that, D?
days.
Is that funny? Because I didn't watch it. I didn't pay no
No,
attention to it.
it was so cringe. I was like, I got it. Michelle. Look, I'll look out for real. I'll put in a good word. Maybe you'll get a discount. I'll
But
look
I
out.
do know that maybe they don't like cussing on her platform on Facebook. Am I still wrong about
No,
that?
she don't. She
Right.
doesn't like cussing. That's the
No
one thing
cursing,
she
no
don't like.
doxing, no yelling. But hey, I'm eating a half of a cookie from McDonald's. My son gave it to me, so you know you got to eat it.
D, she's been locked up since
Hey,
a long time
sunshine.
ago.
Diana Ricky? Is that who we're talking about?
No, she just got
No,
re-locked up.
Leticia.
Oh,
Oh,
she's been
Leticia,
out
but
for a
yeah.
while.
No, but D just got locked up. I meant to send you the email too, D, and I forgot. But yeah, the neighborhood got tired of her. Well, Tennessee got tired of her. So they keep having her put in jail.
Well, Leticia got locked up for the outstanding shit, and then apparently, because
She
if
fought
you'll
there.
go on her one of her live videos, people add comments every day, and it's the link that you hit, and it shows she got charged while incarcerated
Mickey
with
Mouse probably.
assaulting an officer and doing some other stuff. So, from what I understand, she's looking at like 5, 7, 10 years, something like that. Right
Yeah,
now.
she got locked up right after she had that kid, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a week and a half, maybe 2
Right.
weeks afterwards. She
And
got
then
locked
D
up.
got locked up here recently because they got tired of her trespassing and vandalizing. Well, like I said, Tennessee's tired of D.
Have a good
So,
night, Simply Becca. May will give you so much
hey,
experience. Yeah.
simply love you.
Listen, I will reach out personally to May. I knew her for a long time, and I'm gonna tell her, like, yeah, get Michelle.
He's locked up too. Hercules is locked up too. He went to jail
Yeah.
right after D did.
He definitely is locked up too. Leticia used to. Oh my god, I would want to save her so much, and then smack her at the same time.
When she punched herself in her pregnant belly and called that child,
Bastard.
I don't even remember what she called it. No, it wasn't bastard. It was something throwaway baby or trash can baby. And she was punching herself. I was like, oh no, bitch. Woo wee! If you had an actual home, you'd be the one I'd come meet.
Right, at least
Youngster
she's
baby.
crazy.
Thank
Like,
you, Beezer.
at least Leticia does her shit to like herself. She don't attack people. She don't do any of that shit. Like, she just and same thing with Diana. At least Diana can just do her bullshit and she don't even pay attention to her chat. That's how much she just don't give a fuck.
Now she pays attention when she's not on whatever she's on. She'll read. That's how you always know Dirty D
Tell her,
is on meds and stuff. She'll read the chat if she's clear.
Yeah, she does.
No, D, that's what I'm saying. Leticia, when she went to jail, she assaulted like 2 officers.
I have no.
Because all they were trying to do is get her to stop throwing like food and feces at like the walls, and she assaulted them. So she got 2 or 3 extra charges, in addition to what she was already going to serve.
Let's see if this works.
Last time I saw Diana Ricky, she was foaming at the mouth. Devious foaming.
Yeah.
And fighting with that old dude.
I wish, you know what, for real, I wish Banjo and all them were back, because that was like more entertaining. Like, you didn't know what you were coming into. For real. It was like, it was pretty wild.
Did you say Banto?
And Joe. He walked around playing the banjo with his dog.
Okay.
Him and his buddies, they were like train hoppers, which I thought was kind of interesting. I really wanted to see somebody go train hopping.
Oh.
Well, when Dirty D gets out, she'll entertain you, but I'm gonna tell you, she's gonna make you cray yourself.
You know what? I'll
Yeah,
say this:
it gives
when
me
she had
anxiety.
the baby, and I was like, maybe she'll change a little bit. Hell no, hell no. She bit into a live cross. She's so nasty. Oh, she does the most nastiest shit.
Well, I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I've done that a time or 17. I mean, like, that's just kind of how you do it.
So you can
I'm
ask
sorry.
Nux. I watch so many shit shows that are actually like more captivating than what Michelle does with the wash, rinse, repeat. These people are like
Yeah.
outside doing the most craziest bullshit ever. And I'm telling you, you
Doing
can
the
get into it
most.
and you'll be like, what the fuck did I just watch? Why am I still
Doing the
here?
whole
I
most.
know the father of the he was
Nope.
he's in the Army, Navy, one of them.
No, it they don't know if it's him or not. And there was supposed to be a paternity test, and nobody knows if that was ever done.
It probably
So
was.
nobody knows.
I think it was Ducks because I think she said that he didn't want him either. So I think that's why the state stepped in and took her from her
Hey,
because they
Yeah,
were.
Mom.
but she
How you
said that
doing?
she had intercourse with another guy, that guy, and the baby daddy that she was claiming it to be, all within 5 days.
Oh, Shani and Rev are. You know what? Shani and Rev, it's just wild that they had, when I watched, they had like money. They were doing things and then they went from losing their kid. Like, it's just crazy. There's no way I would allow the internet to ever fuck my real life up. Ever.
Mm-mm.
I just never could do it. Not for content, not for views, not for money. I just couldn't do it. There's no way. Mm-mm. I fell down the rabbit's hole. I fell down so many rabbits holes, and
Yeah.
some of it are hard to get out of, man. I'd just be stuck there. Like, did that person just really eat shit?
Shanny is dirty.
Yep.
She's about as dirty as
You
Dirty
got
D.
you got me into the damn rabbit hole shit, and I was like, oh my god, I could kill you right now. I'm watching this shit and I can't stop.
I love Lucy's
Ooh.
lives too. I do. I like seeing her in her clean kitchen, being positive. Wait, they're evicted again? Jesus Lord.
Everybody, if I could so kindly ask, I'm not a like religious person. I'm more of a spiritual person. So whatever it is you believe in, if you could just say like a prayer, good vibes, anything for me, because I know to a lot of y'all it sounds very stupid, but I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and the fact that I have agoraphobia is very difficult for me
Yes,
to
I've been trying all day to let her know. Nux,
do
this is
that.
gonna be okay.
So if y'all would just like send good vibes in my way and that like everything's gonna be all right, I really appreciate that.
You know I am,
Really.
Nuxie. You know I is.
Me
Yes.
too.
So,
You know I will.
and y'all listen. I get it. A lot of people, unless you go through it, you don't understand it. It's like, okay, you got a doctor's appointment. But for me, it's like I know exactly how many miles it is, how long it's gonna take to get there. Like my brain works differently, so
Wait,
that's
so
all
they
I'm
got
saying.
evicted from the uncle's house, which is they were living rent free. How the fuck does that
Yes,
happen?
Cal.
How
I
how does
do.
your own family tell you to get the fuck out?
Thank you,
Nuxie, I found my
Crystal.
two stuff. I found it.
Hey, Deep
And
Southern Dreamer.
Kelval, yes, I do like crystals. Actually, I have a crystal tree that has all different crystals on it. Devious has gotten me more into the saging and stuff like that, so I'm learning
I need
as
to.
I go.
While I'm over here teaching you, I'm falling off my. I'm telling you, life is just kicking my ass. And I really sat here, and I'm just going to keep it real. I sat here the last 2 days. I made a live, and that night I was going to talk, but everything happened with my son. And after that happened, and I know accidents happen and people think about stuff. Well, I truly sat there and thought, like, I'm probably getting hit left and right because I came to YouTube. I wanted to be positive. I don't want to bash women. There's no reason to bash women. I don't give a fuck who's big, who's small, who's tall, who's short. I don't give a fuck about that. And I
Yep.
think I sucked myself into a deep place, and now I gotta eat some humble pie and sit the fuck back and not go so hard at fucking people.
Just get it back to a positive place.
Right.
That's it. And I've even felt like guilty
Are you
because
going?
I'm like, the way my luck is, like, she's attached to me in some way. So maybe the luck that I've had is rubbing off on her. Maybe I just need to cut ties with her for a few months and, all this crap. But,
Oh wow, Kayla, that makes sense. That's why when you see receipts of texts, it's so hard to believe because you can literally grab another phone and text yourself, put that person's name up there. So it's kind of like,
good night, yeah.
good night, yeah. Have a good night. We love you.
Good night.
You know what? When I heard one thing about this summer coming up, I heard somebody say, and I'm not gonna lie, House of Williams,
Mm-hmm.
summer 2023 event. That made me sick that this little girl's been missing for 2 years, I believe.
Going
And
on 2 years.
people are still making fucking content out of it. Like,
And money.
how I don't understand how they're making content and money talking about something where there's no new leads, no new news, no new anything.
And how's it going to bring her home? They sit there and they say they do it to bring her home. They do it, and they're doing it to solve the case. Bitches, you ain't FBI, Tennessee, people, cops, or nothing.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not
come
going to
on.
solve the case. If that was the case, you would have solved it 2 years ago. Hey,
They're hurting her
boss,
case.
yeah, Bridget.
They're hurting her case more than they are anything.
Hell yeah. And it's hashtag Summerwell, Summer Vent 2020. I'm like, this is fucking trifling. Because if that was my kid, I would be like, take that shit down. That's trifling.
Well, them parents don't care for one, Devious. They don't. They
No,
just
no,
gave
they don't.
custody. They just gave custody up to their other kids. Me, on the other hand, I wouldn't be. No, I'd be wanting my other kids back and fighting for my other kid that was lost.
That's what I don't get. The parents keep doing a live. They're not giving out new information, nothing that's going to help, but they just want to come. I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't get it. And I could not, look, I would go out there, but I just couldn't be one of them people that are like, I'm going to make money off this. No. I just killed a snake that was, oh, hell no. You and Bob better keep them snakes the fuck over there. Hell no. Are you close there? Bella?
Am I close to where?
To
Tennessee?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 4-hour drive.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, but I ain't going. I
Yeah.
refuse to be
I'm
a part of that.
Yeah, that's too much. Can you imagine how many people are going to show up? There's going to be a rumble, and I'm sorry, but I'm waiting for it.
There was one last year between a creator and her sister fighting over freaking balloons. They did it on YouTube. The fight over balloons.
Oh God.
And then they fought over because they was in a public place. They said somebody came and stole all the stuff. No. They told you when you put that there, it had to be picked up before the park closed. It couldn't be there. I
don't get it. They're making it into like this big, we're going to get together, we're going to stream, and we're going to fucking, no.
Yeah,
The
we
worst
had
vipers. Fuck that.
We've had 11 snake bites in the last, well, now it'll be, I don't know if any happened today or yesterday, but in 5 days there were 11 snake bites at the park.
Yeah, I would
Copperheads and
shit
cottonmouth,
myself.
which is water moccasin. Mm-hmm.
Have a good night, okay?
And
Oh, I know you don't have a YouTube. I know you don't. I know you're not the one. Missing girl is not your... Exactly. I have a question for real. And I think I asked Nux at one point. Why is it that a lot of YouTubers stream like the big already out there cases? Where are the little cases that need attention?
I
Why
can
is
tell
it?
you.
Yep.
They don't make money off of it. They do not make money off cold cases. They
That's
can't make
crazy.
money off cold cases. They make money off kids. That's it.
That's
That's it.
that's what's sickening. It's like kids or, a big already in the outlet thing. How about these little crimes that happen in your communities that
Yep. I
you
got
could
3
talk
of
about?
them that I wish somebody would contact me about and be like, I'll look into it. I mean, you never know. They might be able to break it. I don't know. But
That's what I
one was
mean.
a friend of mine that I went to school with. She was my neighbor, and she got kidnapped over 30 years ago. You know?
Friggin' fabulous, me too. And one was a
Yeah.
really one that was close to my fucking heart that literally
Yep.
could have been knocked out of the park because I'm not no cop, I'm not an FBI, but I'm not fucking stupid. So it just don't make sense. But there's always like cases of like little things that don't go nationwide, national, whatever. And nobody talks about it. But Summer Wells, this is 2 years, and people are still every night clicking at live, clicking at live, clicking at live. It's like,
Yep.
stop.
It's clicks, views, and money. That's all it is with them.
As an
Thank
event.
you, Angie.
Exactly.
Good night, sweetie.
Trigger pull, you're so right. They're making it an event, like a big blowout, and it has nothing to do with the actual like Summer missing. It has
How's
more
that
of,
going to find her? How's that going to find Summer? Yes, keep her
it's
name
not.
out. Yes, keep her picture out. Okay, that's fine.
not.
Do that. But how's this going down the party in Tennessee going to bring that baby back? Because you ain't going down there to search because nobody will let you.
Nope. Thank you, Golden Treasure. That's what I need. I drove 3 places, and the last stop was
Yes.
at the Taco Bell as I sat waiting for my daughter to come back out with her order a snake cake. Oh, hell no. See, I can't. No. I'm staying right here in Philly. We have maybe garden snakes, and that's it. Oh, you're welcome.
I mean,
I
the
wish you
summer,
would
the Summerwell case is very sensitive to me. I'm sorry, but it's very sensitive because they are just going around making bukus of money off this little girl.
I learned about it through like the news, but I went on YouTube to look up like more stuff, and I was like petrified at the shit that was being said. I was like, what is going on? Like, what?
In
the
my
hell?
opinion, there, and we have hills like that in Kentucky, and I've been to Tennessee. There is no way in nobody's right mind that they are going to know that little girl lives at the very top of a hill at a point and know that they're going to be able to know she's right there, that she's right there outside or down in her basement. There ain't no way in hell.
Of course, Golden Girls. That's true, though. There's a lot of cases where it's the privilege, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but the privileged white kids. Oh no, you know how many
You're right.
crimes happen? I share them on my community post just to show back to back to back to back. There's so many people that could speak up about it that actually live around like the tri-state area, but no, we'll rather talk about Summer Wells and keep dragging it and dragging it and dragging it. Like,
Yes.
If something did happen to her, and that's a big if, it's a stretch. If something did happen to her, somebody had to tell somebody that she was going to be there, where she was going to be, and everything.
oh yeah, Mohawk, you're
I'm
so
starting to feel
right.
nauseous a little bit.
They're not.
Sorry, y'all.
You need to stop thinking.
I know. I'm trying.
No, the parents aren't even in the state, and they've already gave custody up to 3 boys, and they keep panel hopping and blaming everybody for this. They're not blaming themselves. And I've said this before. If one of my grandkids went missing, be a cold day in hell, I'd be leaving the state. It'd be a cold day in hell before I'd be leaving my daughter's house.
Me either, because you never know. Like maybe your child knows where you live, and
Yep.
find her way. Hell no.
Yeah. You know what? I want to tell y'all a story. And
I didn't
it's
even
a very
mention
short
Justin's
story.
name, so I think that came out of your mouth because I said clearly House of Williams, but
Beagle, no.
that came out of your mouth.
You're in the wrong chat here. Sorry about your luck. No, nobody said that.
Where the boys are. Yeah, our local stores have missing children too, of color, and guess what? They barely hit the news. They probably made it to the newspaper.
Ooh, that just pissed me off. Why did that just piss me off?
Me
Yeah, I
too.
don't have a ranch. I don't have a ranch on the other side. just I don't have a ranch in Mr. Bella's, and I'm using his watch chat.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm breathing.
They found out a few days ago Don let Summer and boys play on the roof of the house. What? How did they
And
get up?
in a refrigerator.
Oh my God. Why?
Because he was too drugged out, and she was too drunk and drugged to care, D. They didn't care. I know for a fact that when she had Summer, she didn't even have a nipple for a bottle to give her. The neighbors had to go around and see if anybody had one. I know for a fact that when the baby was little, she had her freaking alcohol in a sippy cup, and one of the kids reached for it.
That is crazy. See, this is crazy too. Like certain people, women are more prone to hit national news than men. I don't know why, but a man goes missing, they're like, oh, fuck it, he just left. No, that could not always be the case.
Yep.
If they were doing Summer well, and I don't know, if they were doing it for free, they would turn their super chats, their monetization off. They're still making money on Summer's name.
He's doing a lot
Calvo,
better. He's just in pain, but
who are you talking about, Calvo? I'm so lost. I'm sorry. I'm just very lost.
Prayer
Who was
Garden.
wasted?
Oh yeah, I know who Prayer Garden is, and then the other one I think is Daisy, and she just gives me this icky feeling. Hey, damn it, Donna!
Damn it, Donna!
Tragic. The video that you made last night. I was laying in bed trying to be quiet because my son was trying to rest, and I fucking spit soda all over. Oh my God, you took me out with that. And the writing with the
you
crown.
talking about them butter fried potatoes?
No. You didn't see the C's and desist.
Oh yeah, where it was written in crayon
I
and the names were all spelled.
Screamed.
I missed that, D. I missed that.
I'll play it.
Oh, you need to watch it.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I was done. I couldn't.
She sure did. She had Charlotte with SHAR. She had everybody listening.
I have it right here. Funny. This is so fucking funny. Oh, I think I got on speed. I was watching something else earlier.
You guys thought I was playing?
You guys thought I was. Oh shit! What did I just do? Let me lower this. Yeah, I was watching something earlier trying to catch up.
The butter potatoes was funny as shit too.
I know. She just smacked it, all that butter, and I was like, oh, okay, tragic. Look.
Cease and desist. Do you think I'm playing with you? Do you hear me? Cease and desist.
Look at the names.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
You think I'm not getting it all together?
And the Seven Dwarfs.
I'm getting all my ducks in a row, okay? Getting all my ducks in a row.
This is so great.
Yeah. This is just the copy. This is the.
Shut the door, please.
This is the draft. You angry
Tell
vaginas.
People I fart.
You know everything. I'm gonna send out hundreds of these cease and desist letters. You just wait. Yeah, I'm almost done.
God,
I'm almost done. So everybody, all of you, get ready. They are gonna come into your email box. Coming to an email to you, you angry vaginas. You ugly keyboard warriors. So this. I made 52 copies of this. It says, West Highway, E Mountain, Georgia, 666.
Oh, shit.
Now, let me make sure that you all hear me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Request to cease and desist. Mrs. Best of Truth, Bombshell, Flavor, I See What You Can't, Lucy, JJJ, Just Keep It Real, Tragic, Ski Mask, Neck in the Grass, Charlotte, Tobo, Snow White, and all Seven Dwarfs on these YouTube streets of the World Wide Web, District of Columbia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
I told you I wasn't playing with you, angry vaginas. I am done playing with you. Now, here's your letter. Dear Mrs. Best of Truth, Bombshell, Flavor, I see what you can't, Lucy. JJJ, just keep it real. Tragic, ski mask, snake in the grass, Charlotte, TLBO, Snow White, and all 7 dwarfs. You are hereby notified to cease and desist any further unlawful defamation, slander, and or libel with regards to your actions or statements relating to the incident or event that occurred all of 2022 and into 2023, which is the following defamation, slander, and or libel occurred. Number 1, they told everyone I fart, which isn't true. I am a protected class. I have PTSD, BPD, CPOD, STD, DHS, KGB, and all the rest of the abbreviations. I got all the abbreviations, you angry, jealous people.
Oh my God.
And we are a protected fart-free class. Right. In my special class, we are fart-free. We would never fart. That is so below us.
That is so below us.
Number 2, they say that I am a see you next Tuesday. That's not true. It's not true. Do you hear me? Do you understand? I am a see you next Wednesday because that's hump day. Get it? Because it's hump day. Hump day, right?
Oh,
Right?
shit, I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh, shit.
Number 3, they keep using my own vile words that I say as if I said them. I mean, I'm a protected class. I should be able to say whatever I want, right? Right. Legit. So,
Legit.
in accordance with Georgia law, it is illegal to provide false statement, whether written or oral, of an individual's character or reputation, which consists of any false statements, picture, or video intended to harm or damage another's character or reputation. Now, I know those are my pictures. They were my nudies, okay? I know I send them around. They're my nudies.
Oh, God.
Also, all the nasty things that you say, I've actually said, but we're just going to ignore that for the sake of this
Holy shit.
this cease and desist letter. Number 2 is communicated to either in writing or verbally. Number 3, the offending party is aware or should have been aware of such a statement. Pictures or video was false. Just ignore that one because we all know that I said and did that stuff, okay? Therefore, you are requested to immediately cease and desist the illegal defamation, slander, and or libel within 10 business days. Return the signed written assurance below affirming that you will refrain from any further actions of said defamation, slander, libel with regards to my character and or stellar reputation. Failure to comply with the cease and desist request and or return the signed assurance within the stipulated time. Believe me, no other alternative but to pursue all legal remedies. You hear me? I will sue you and use your money to buy this house. Now, I'm sending this out to 104 different stations. I'm throwing all this shit at the wall to see what'll stick.
Oh, shit.
God.
Right. But anyway, but not limited to filing a motion for injunctive relief, monetary damages, filing fees, court costs, and or attorney's fees. Sincerely, Taylor Love. Eat it up. Eat it up, bitches. You like apples? Do you like apples? How do you like those apples? I'm suing all of you. So take your cease and desist letter, print it out, and use it for extra toilet paper. You're welcome. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Oopsie. Oopsie.
Oh, shit. How do you not crack up? Oh, the fart took me out of here. Tragic. You fucking win the internet. I'm sorry.
I'm fucking tragic. I'm fucking done with you. Bitch, I'm done with you. I cannot with you
Yo,
anymore.
oh Lord,
I'm
she
on
makes the fucking best Michelle shit. I'm
Oh my
telling you.
god.
That was so funny.
No, I'm done. Parodies are from 1970 something. Damn it, Jesus. Help us
I
all,
was
because I'm telling you, I'm
screaming.
gonna have a heart attack. I swear it.
I'll tell
I'm
you,
gonna
when I
shit
first saw it,
myself.
I was gonna shit myself. Don't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
shit myself.
Michelle's
I'm
gonna
shit
get you.
myself. I'm gonna shit myself. I swear it.
Nuts, boom.
Boom! I'm gonna shit myself.
Right, she's gonna be like,
As I
Tragic,
sit
can I
here.
borrow that copy of this speech? Fuck you nuts.
Oh, boy.
I fucking hate it here.
She fucking said Snow White and all the seven
Seven doors.
I fucking can't with you, Tragic. I'm done. I'm
Yo,
done.
I don't
I'm
know.
not
where
doing
to
it.
get this
No
shit.
fucking more.
Oh, fuck
I'm
Tragic.
not doing it
Good
no
Lord.
more.
Stevie,
Jesus,
nuts.
I'm lightheaded
Oh.
as hell. I'm
Nuts,
like,
nuts, boom.
boom, boom, bitch. Snow White and all your seven dwarfs. She got you, Snow White. She fucking got you, Snow White. I don't know if you in this chat or not, but she laid the smack down on you. She said you and all your seven dwarfs, all of them,
All of
every
them.
one of them.
She does. Nuts. You need to watch that over and over tomorrow while you go into the doctor's
Oh my
appointment.
god!
Yeah, you do.
Y'all watch the butter fried potatoes one too, where she's talking about you just take the potatoes and you just smash them with a fork. You throw them in this big pot of butter and you let them cook for 2 minutes and look how luscious that looks.
All right,
And then
D, you got
Ain't it
that
all
one?
of it?
gravy on top.
Oh,
You got
you
that,
know
D?
it. You know it right
Because I
there.
didn't see that one either.
Oh my
Oh
god!
shit. Tragic is funny
Tragic.
as
I
fuck,
truly adore you. I do.
Oh,
And you're
Lord.
right. She is so serious with that shit. Like I'm sending C and D's for this person, this person, this
shit, I gotta
person,
go
this
back.
person. Bitch, call her name Jake, Lola, your dog handler, the hospital. Like just send all of
Hey
them C and
Justin.
D.
How you doing, girl? I gotta make
Oh, I
this bigger.
cannot breathe. I cannot
She be
breathe.
fucking me up. At least look. Nice shit.
Shit.
Hi
Jennifer,
everybody.
you can absolutely
Yeah,
have.
potatoes still with my
All I have is anxiety
still
and
okay to cook the
like
potatoes.
anxiousness.
You guys
So
are gonna
you
need
can
this,
have
right?
all that
Right,
you
you
want, but
freaking
I
angry people.
wouldn't dare do that to you.
Look
Right,
at all
it's
that
right with
butter.
you. Now you heat up the butter. Right, just use this
Yep.
much. Put this much butter in a pan.
Oh
Use this
shit,
much.
Tragic.
Let's let the butter heat up.
The whole container.
Get
We
out of
love
here.
you,
Get out of
Tragic.
here.
I
You,
swear.
you,
Get out of here.
Feels really got to go. This is
Our
ridiculous.
dogs are probably so fucking confused. Like what? Look at all the butter.
A whole
Look at
butter
that.
country
Look,
crock.
look.
It has to be
Use this
country
much.
crock. Can't be the generic kind.
Look,
Keep
she
heating it
said
up.
use this much. The whole damn container.
Look
Use
what she's
this
doing
much.
to that
See
shit.
that
She
black
just
thing in there?
whipping it.
Right?
She's just stirring it around. But hold on,
Just
she
heat it
about
up.
to add something to it,
Right?
y'all.
When it's hot,
She's making
you're
butter
gonna want to put
fried
your potatoes
taters.
in, okay?
Listen.
She's better than like how you.
You gotta dirty up that kitchen
just
a little,
get
Tragic.
it.
Just
No,
being
we're just gonna
honest.
let them cook. We're just gonna fry these potatoes.
Look at them.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, the tongue took me out.
Hold on, y'all
Yeah, so I
wait.
came over
Y'all
here to teach
wait.
everyone how to cook fried potatoes. This is butter.
This
Just
is
heat your
better.
butter up, and then put your potato in.
Tragic. Are they potatoes?
I mean, you could use less butter,
Yes.
but why?
Watch.
More butter. More butter.
Watch.
Do you hear me?
Do you hear me?
Do you understand? Just
Do you understand?
Look, she's smashing up,
I
bitch.
like to do that and they cook a little bit faster.
They cook a
Keep
little
letting
bit.
the butter get faster. Just keep letting it cook.
God.
Fuck, Tragic.
Jake,
Babe.
go. Jake, go. 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 Go over there.
Go.
Jake, go over there.
Oh,
Go lay down.
shit.
Go lay down.
Watch it, Tragic. Your fart will come out.
She's making butter fried taters, y'all, with a butter gravy. Now hush.
Okay, just keep moving around in the butter. And when they get hot
Motherfuckers,
like this,
hush.
Look,
See?
What the hell?
There she goes.
mush them down, right?
the hair.
Mush them down. Now let them cook.
There's your C&D ham.
Bloating. Gotta get that bloating. That's how they say in Louisiana. Gotta get the bloating.
That's what got you your C&D, Tragic, right there.
1 second.
Stop, Nux, stop.
Oh, shit.
Nux, my country's coming out. Quit.
You're so good.
Hold on. Because this
Look
is
at the
beautiful.
spatula. It's all fucked up.
This is beauty on a plate.
I
Hold
just
on.
need that.
Watch.
The butter gravy.
Butter
Oh,
gravy.
shit.
Mmm. Look at those potatoes.
Fuck.
Look at that. Take a picture. One of my mods, take a picture.
My
Take a
mom's
picture.
taking a picture.
All right. I don't like to use it anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. And I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. Deuces.
Tragic. You were so fucking wrong, man.
Oh.
No, she ain't.
Oh,
No, she
shit.
ain't. She ain't wrong at all.
Holy shit.
Good Lord.
That's why she got a C&D. She got a whole
That
C&D.
plate got you that
Look,
C&D.
Butter fried
We all
taters.
gotta go. We all gotta go try our butter gravy and our butter taters,
Oh,
I'm gonna throw
shit.
up. I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
and make
It's
sure
gonna be
you
worse
use
than okay.
and make sure you use the butter crock. It can't be the generic butter now.
It's got, and she said use this much. It was a
The
whole
whole damn
jug.
thing.
Use this much.
My kids would have came in the kitchen like, what the fuck are you doing? How are you playing Michelle, but you're better at it? The fuck? How does that happen? Oh,
Like,
shit.
like, listen, y'all. Country crock is 60% or so vegetable oil spread.
Oh,
Just
shit.
saying. I know that has nothing to do with it, but when she did that country crock thing and said use this much and just showed the whole fucking container, I was like, oh my God, no, she didn't. No, she fucking didn't. Because I
Who
really
just
thought
sent me that email?
I really thought Tragic was making a dish. Because, you know, she does a lot of cooking. So I go watch it and I'm like, oh, butter fried potatoes. Okay, let's check this shit out. No,
Oh, shit.
no, I look like a damn idiot. A whole ass idiot.
It just
'Cause
look.
I
She's
was
look.
like, ooh.
Michelle
No.
didn't look. Look, she could look. Tragic, honey. You got the potatoes down. You didn't even try not to peel the big ones, the big slices.
She just mashed them. She just mashed them. Just like, see, they're all smashed.
And
So
Devious
now
says,
I'm playing with my butter gravy.
Devious is like that
sent
poor
me
spatula.
a funny ass email, and I can't, because now I can't get it out of my head. Somebody said, Tara looked like New Jersey courts. I fucking hate y'all. I'm a fucking shit. Oh, shit. Nose and all. That fucking long ass nose. Be out of here.
Look,
Tragic.
somebody
You
says
know what?
she used her garlic butter again to make a dessert.
Well, look, here's all I'm going to say, and I
Oh,
don't want to bring this up
shit.
again, but I am going to bring it up this one last time just because it really does, like, hit me right in my chest. You know, Tara, I kind of knew what you was before I knew what you was because you BFF over there, she told all your business, which we still, to this day, have not said on this app about your real business that you told your BFF. Nor will we ever because we don't roll like that. But for you to do what apparently you did and self-diagnose yourself with
They said,
Asperger's,
Tara, you look like this.
now you hit a fucking nerve in me. So you know what? If you think coming after me is going to make you feel better, by all means, honey, do what you do. That's fine.
Oh shit, Tara.
Go ahead.
Hold on. What's her name? Had it good because somebody says she looked like the witch from Hocus Pocus. She sort of fuck does, bro. She looked just like that shit. Oh god, all my kids are punished, so they're all home.
They're punished because they're home?
No, they're punished. So you hear, oh.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Great.
Yeah.
Their
Thank you,
dad.
Jesse's girl. She was all up in here when Michelle faked that stroke, talking about she couldn't believe she would do that and all this stuff.
But then remember, she said she was going to lie for her. Look, she looked like this girl right here. This one right here. Look at the long ass nose. It just keeps going and going. And then Bot had one where that was like Michelle was the one character was funny as shit.
Like you seriously, Tara, this is just my opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. I get it. But my opinion, you should sit your ass back for a minute and really figure out as an adult, as a mother, what you want to be remembered for, or what you want people to look at you as.
She don't give a flying fuck. She just like Michelle. She don't care. Look, this is what she reminded me of. I'm not gonna lie. You ready?
I don't know, D. Not with you.
I know, I can't, because I'll throw up if I laugh. Oh, God almighty Jesus. I seen him live one damn time, damn it. I seen him live one time. I seen him and the Watermelon Man.
No, did you really?
Oh my God, I can't.
Right. He's even doing her creepy ass look like, right. But you got the nerve to talk shit on somebody. Get your carrots looking ass the fuck out of here. She got the hair and all.
Geiger, that was his name. I seen Geiger and him. Geiger was the one that would bust watermelons and shit. I seen them both live.
Barbara Streisand, no, that bitch looked like Carrot Top. Look at the face, looking into your soul, like, yeah, Michelle. Hit the like button. Her mouth, her mouth does make her look disgusting. What one? Gallagher. Oh, let's look up Chucky too. She does kind of resemble everything evil.
Look, somebody says she looks like the mask from the movie, the Cher movie, The Mask.
Stop.
Hey, fucker.
No, I'm being serious. We're gonna
hey,
stop
Bommy.
right there because that's an actual medical condition. So we're gonna stop right there.
What are you talking about?
The guy from the movie The Mask with Cher in it. And I'm only saying that, like, I understand, like, it's funny or whatever, but it's an actual medical condition. And someone in my family
weak on me now.
No, I'm not. But someone in my family had that medical condition. So, it's a bone structure condition.
That's it, son.
So
that's the last one.
I don't want anybody to think we're like,
hi there.
Making fun of anything like that.
Nux.
Now, just
say hi to Tara. Hi, Tara. Welcome for joining the panel.
There we go. See, Snuffleupagus, I can get behind that. That's what I'm saying. Naturally ugly people, I can get behind that too. Because they just naturally ugly as fuck. Like, it is what it is.
Cry baby. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Y'all know I gotta look this up.
Cry baby. Oh, Johnny Depp, baby. Cry. Oh my God. He was the finest. Johnny Depp, that was the finest he ever looked in his life, in my opinion. Yeah, that's her. That's her right there. That's her.
That's her teeth. And she out here talking shit about somebody's teeth.
But I tell you what, in that movie, I don't think this is Tara, but in the movie, her right there, she would fuck somebody up. She sure would.
I'm sorry, but every time I see Tara talk, this is what comes to mind. Like, come on. I look good, but I'm better looking. Like, bitch, what?
Take me from my right side. Take me from my left. Let me curl my hair with my finger. Let me laugh.
Look,
Let me
right,
think. I'm just.
right.
What
I
was the
follow
word
Michelle.
she used?
And,
Um,
and eating, looking.
what was the word she used? I'm trying to
Maybe she's
remember
the
what
bride
she
of Chucky,
said.
Devious.
Yeah,
Maybe she's the
Right,
bride of
yeah.
Chucky.
Why is her nose start at her forehead and just slide down? Like, woo! Get your
Yeah,
nose
because
before you talk to me.
she said some dumb shit. She said some shit like, I'm just not enthralled. She tried to use another word. The character of Michelle. Like, I'm truly something. I can't remember the word she used, and I'm like, are you fucking serious, you dummy? But yep, obviously you are. But whatever.
I found her.
Gone,
Tara,
Snuffleupagus.
stop sending me selfies, okay? Stop.
Snuffle. Snuffle.
Sick of seeing
Stop
your
it,
fucking
Snuffer.
selfie. Knox, can you buy a fake nose?
Probably can. I'm sure I can, Devious. I find everything else. You know how I roll.
It's gonna be on Amazon now.
That's her nose right there. Look.
No, if I get one,
right
I
here,
want it to
this
be
guy. He does got a.
Owen Wilson. Don't
Yeah,
make
he
fun
got
of
a
him now, because
schnoddle.
I will. I love him.
He got a
I know
schnoddle.
he's
Tara?
not that cute and stuff, but I love
Oh,
it. Oh my god.
Tara, get off! Stop sending me selfies. The fuck?
Yeah,
Wait,
freaking, I love
wait, who
Snuffy
said-
too, but like you gotta admit, you
Shut up
know,
and say one of Skeet's sluts.
Snuffy looks like a uncircumcised, you know
cartoon
what? I mean, let's just be honest.
My son's doing really good. Thanks for asking. He's just in pain, but
Yes.
he's trotting through it. Are
She
you
looks
talking
like
about-
Chucky.
Yeah, Risa, actually, I did see that. I did. The last, like, 3 clips that I watched was all 3 clips of him calling her out on shit. Don't know what's going on there, but...
And they'll be back together in 2 days because they fucking fiend for each other.
Yeah, there's some kind of weird... I don't know what's going on there, but... You know.
Hold on, I'm trying to look for something.
Cry, baby. I'm sorry, but I just...
I hate it in the back chat. Yeah, he is the man. I'm gonna give it to you. He's the man. He is.
Who's the man?
Tara, stop sending me selfies, broad.
No, get a red wig too, a curly one when you get the nose.
Okay. Look,
Bitch, you
Bella,
got the nerve
one
to
thing
talk
you'll learn...
about somebody, you nasty fucking. Ugh,
Bella, I know you haven't learned
dirt
me
bitch.
like Devious knows me.
He is, for real, he is.
If Devious says to me, oh, nuts, can you find that nose and a red wig on Amazon? Bitch, I guarantee you within 3 days I'm going to have both of them.
I gotta see it next.
Because to me, it makes me smile. Like,
Right.
yeah, people take it as like, this, that, and the other. I do it because it makes me laugh. So that's that.
You know I'm up for it, Doug. You know I.
So.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
shit.
me a
It just
top
said
wig.
nose real big. Is that what I'm looking for? Oh,
I don't know.
Tara.
Yeah, look
This
on
is
Amazon
Tara.
so you
This
can
is
tell
Tara's.
me.
Here's her new avatar. They came out with her very own avatar.
Do I need to black out or
This bitch got the nerve to talk about people. You bitch, go sit your ass down.
now? I do need to know, Devious.
This
do
one
I need
right
to get
here.
the wig, the nose, and like tooth blackout stuff, or is that not visible? Like, is the blackout tooth stuff not visible?
Hold on. Proceed. Oh, look, here it is. Tara, got your nose. Bitch, we got your nose. We got
Do
your
I gotta
fucking
stick them
nose.
wires up in my eyeballs?
No, you put them over your
I mean,
head.
I will if I got to, but
Oh, back at you. I gotta call someone. Love you. Girl, are you going live? Need a funny fucking live. Without facial hair. Look, y'all got me looking up funny shit. Knox, I'm gonna send this to you. Can you please?
if you don't have to say please.
Hold on.
We
You
need-
need this?
We need the wig too.
Polish Kim. I'm sure y'all are probably too young, but I call that like a Carl Malden nose. He's if y'all look up Carl Malden, he
Gotta be
has
real
got
curly.
one of the
How about this
biggest
one?
ass.
Let's pull it up. Let's see,
noses.
ducks.
No, I'm gonna search carrot top wig.
How about this? It matches her.
No, that's more of like Bette Midler in the Witch movie. Look up carrot top wig.
Hold on, you need missing teeth too. How do you do that? Because that bitch got missing teeth. Want to talk about somebody's
You can
teeth?
use blackout.
Oh, okay.
Tooth
There you-
blackout pen.
Oh, right here. No, that's a fake tooth. Tara,
No,
would you
no.
like to add this to your Amazon list? You can get a fake tooth put in. Whoop! Oh, look,
No,
yeah.
look
Okay, the
up-
blackout. Okay.
Yeah, blackout.
Orange.
It's called blackout for your teeth, like tooth blackout.
They call it orange or red.
Just look up carrot top wig. Carrot top wig.
Oh God, we got a bunch of food.
Stovetop. What the fuck
What
did
the
you look up?
Fuck. Oh, it's everything that's orange.
No, I said look up carrot top wig.
I did.
And
It's
that's
not
where all
coming
the food
up.
came out? Okay.
So a short red wig, messy, because that shit is messy looking.
Did
Here
you do
go.
curly?
This is a nice one.
But it's not curly.
Yes,
You
it
gotta
is.
put curly in there.
It
not
is curly.
curly
It's like
like-
hers right here. Hers looked like a
Okay.
1990s scrunch. Dead
So
ass.
she has red hair?
Yeah.
That's too nice for a Devious. That
know,
really
you
is just
gotta-
too nice.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
This
what I'm
this
saying.
is like her hair, and you could just throw a hat on. Cause look, them dirty ass curls.
America.
Merkel. There's some dirty ass curls.
Well, you just
Oh,
send me
I
all
wrote
the
wing.
links to all them products.
I wrote wing.
You know what? Before it's all over,
I
I'm gonna get a
haven't.
damn
I can email her.
sponsorship from
Let's see.
Amazon. They're going like, you know what? You got all this shit.
Shit,
We're
I
gonna
should.
sponsor your ass. And be like, yep, sure is.
Right, we should get one over here because we always be showing their products. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
I
what am I
do.
doing? Let's write bot real quick. Which version of Jennifer? Oh shit. Oh shit. This one's a good one. Y'all are good. Y'all thinking outside the box. Tara, stop sending me selfies. I'm not gonna fucking keep telling you.
Polish Kim, I can't show a merkin on here.
Look at that nose. That's her nose. I mean, baby's kind of a little too pretty for her.
Nobody puts baby in the corner, Devious.
Yeah, I was about to say, do not do Jennifer Grey that way. I'm sorry.
Just
I'm
the
old
hair
school.
and the nose, definitely. Definitely that nose. That's a fucking schmonker honker.
You're giving her too much credit on
You
that.
got a whole schmonker. Oh, look.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Tara. Again, stop emailing me your selfies.
Cry, baby.
Look at the nose.
Mhm.
Like Michelle.
Mrs.
Michelle.
Griffin.
What's the
No,
other guy? What's
you know
that
what?
creepy guy's name? The one
We
that's
need
like,
Peter Griffin's face and body.
no,
and
what's the
her
other guy's
hair.
name? What's the other guy's
Which-
name from Family Guy?
Peter Griffin.
No. He's not. He's the weird character.
Giggly, giddy, you, giggly, goo.
Yeah, that guy.
What's his fucking name? He's got the black hair with the long chin and nose.
That's Michelle. Oh, here,
What's
I got a
his
picture of
fucking
him.
name? Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Thank you, Dead Legato.
Look, they're the
And
whole.
Teacup.
Look, that's Michelle. And then Lois. Mom, Lois. Mom,
That's my fucking youngest son. I call him Stewie all the time. Mama,
Mom.
Mama.
Quagmire.
Mama.
How did I forget that
Mama.
name? And I'm like, I watch it sometimes with my kids.
Look, Devious. She said, guys. She said her hair is strawberry blonde.
Okay, we'll find a strawberry blonde one then.
Okay, we got
Just
you.
to make sure, because we don't want you upset, so we'll just make sure we imitate you to perfection.
Exactly. Since you want to
So
run
we'll
around
find a
talking
strawberry
shit.
blonde that I can twirl without snatching off my head.
Emma's wing again. I don't know if I'm
Marilyn,
looking for
I'm
chicken
sorry.
wings.
Most people are saying my mic is way too low, so I don't know if it's too low, too loud. I don't know.
Dude, they don't got a lot of strawberry blonde. And if they do, they're like short. But we can always cut it. Yeah, they don't have no cute ones. They're all.
They were telling me my mic was too loud earlier.
Well, now Marilyn's saying yours is too low. So I'm just like, are you being serious? Because everybody else is saying mine is.
I can't
too
find
low.
a nice strawberry blonde that would resemble her color. Because I feel like this one gives off. Hold on. I got an idea. Another idea in the making.
I don't care. Devious knows I'll get anything off Amazon and put that shit on and can right on up. I don't care.
Hell yeah. Michelle got balls on her face. Balls on her face. Balls on her face.
I'll get some balls that attach to your chin with some glue. I'll put balls on my chin because you know what balls in your chin is.
Oh, here she is. All right. We're going to get a good view of her. Shout out to I See What You Can't. As always. Look.
I'll get you, my pretty little dog.
Jesus.
Oh,
You know.
but look, how you talking about teeth? What's this? Miss, sir, carrot top.
I don't know about the teeth, but
Bitch, where's your upper lip?
I just focused in on like, because my first thought is she's like a rat. She likes to rat on people and to be rat and do rat things, and her eyes are beady like a rat.
No, fuck that. Where's her upper lip? Out here talking shit.
Saying,
You ain't got no
you
lip
got
out here
beady
talking
ass
that
rat
shit.
eyes, and you are a rat.
Look at her face.
That is brown with red undertones. I have to agree with you, puppy. It is. It's not strawberry blonde or whatever she said it was.
Polish Kim, I agree.
Look,
The movie Leprechaun. The movie Leprechaun.
Look at them teeth. They're all jacked up. They're going this way.
Somebody said they go, look, you can land a plane on that forehead, Devious.
Then look, her nose start up here and be like, "Rrrr." Then look, you got this little tucky tuck under here. You got a gobbler. You're out here talking shit with a gobbler and missing teeth. Look,
I'll get you, my
we can just stop you everywhere and you're fucked up. Look at that.
Oh my God. Did she just say that shit?
Then you got one line as your eyebrow.
and your little dog, too.
Because I'm telling you now, bro.
Ew. Just stop her everywhere. And it's like, what is it? You got balls on your cheeks. Bitch, you got balls on your cheeks. Your cheeks are made of balls.
Because y'all know me, I'll came up any time, and I look like shit every time I came up. Got 3 chins, hair everywhere, big ass nose. Like, I don't give a damn. So, I ain't trying to be like ugly.
She
I'm
out
just saying,
here.
like,
running around talking shit about best truth while this bitch look like she got a dick and balls in the middle of her face. Look at that shit. 2 balls and a
And you
long
got
ass
them
dick.
beady ass eyes. Like, I don't trust folks with beady ass eyes. I'm
Just
just telling
imagine.
you, I don't.
You know what? I gotta take a picture of this, right? I gotta take a picture of this. And then I'm gonna just flip it
I
around.
do not trust any human with beady ass eyes that look like mouse eyes, rat eyes, or snake eyes. I don't trust your ass.
All right,
Period.
I'm about to make this better for all of us. Let's see. Let's
I
crop
just
this
don't.
bitch.
She's a,
So sorry.
Let's just pull this in a
Yeah,
little
like
bit.
it ain't ragging. It's just like I'm very honest. Like I don't care. Like I really don't.
Hold up. Okay. I hope I sent
Hold
that the
up.
right way.
Wait
Wait a minute. Let me better.
Let's get the motherfucking party started.
Let's.
I'll catch you, my
Look
pretty.
at my pretty. Look at her.
Oh shit. Damn Jesus. I'm sorry I said that all in one sentence.
Hold on. I gotta-
Y'all see that eye? That's a snake eye or a rat eye. That's a
Yeah.
eye.
She's a fucking.
That's definitely a. I'm a
that's a
mean.
poison. That's a poisonous snake, Nux.
Stop.
That's like I'm a cold-hearted bitch eye right there.
I love Michelle, baby. Look, you see that? 2 balls. You got 2 balls right here and a dick right here.
Oh my god!
You see it?
I see it.
You got a whole dick face on your face. You're a whole dick face out here. Whole dick face.
Oh my god, Becky! Look at her face.
That's what.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck, bitch! I got 3 chins, and I'm still okay with it. That if I had that shit right
though, for
there,
real.
Look, she's got nuts on her face.
Right.
I
But
would not
listen,
ever cam up. Like I'm fine camming up with my chins and like all my extra meat, but I ain't got 2 balls and a penis.
She's a whole dick face out here.
You let me be myself.
And her attitude matches her dick face. Your
It
attitude
does.
matches.
You're a whole dickhead
ma'am.
dick face. Dickhead. Oh yes.
Like you literally came in here seriously, and I'm being very serious. You came in here wanting or saying you wanted to be better, that you hated that she lied and all this shit, and that you were going to go along with it, and you wanted to be better. And where are you at right now? Over there showing your dick face.
Squidward sister. Right. How are you really talking shit about bot when you got a dick on your face? Just stop. Right now, just stop. Keep bot's name out of your motherfucking mouth, dick face.
Like, damn.
Dick doodle face. Look at that shit. That shit's like, how you even ball sack? Your balls look empty too.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
What are they do looking like?
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Sorry. Not sorry.
Thank you. I try. Listen, I don't like tearing somebody's looks down, but when you sitting over on a panel talking about bot looking like this, I'm gonna tear your ass up because bot don't even say shit to you.
Look what jet lag said.
My penis looks better than hers. She'd probably be like, Michelle, come meet me and then bend over. Right? Right? You go bend over, Michelle, right?
No, she said, I'm trying to think of the word. Somebody please tell me the word she used. She is something. It wasn't enamored. It was more or less like she's obsessed with the character that Michelle is and all that kind of stuff. Like, who says that?
She's weird. Michelle's not playing. Michelle's herself. Like, what are you fucking talking about? She's so
Like I'm enamored. It wasn't. She didn't say enamored. It was another word because I don't think she knows what enamored means. But
I'm so obsessed with Michelle that I'll stick my whole big face
I'm
in
obsessed.
her.
I think that's what she said, Devious. I'm obsessed with the character that Michelle is. Like, how can you be obsessed with somebody that hates every human being on Earth?
Oh, this one upside down might be great.
That says a lot about you.
And just think, that human being is raising another human being. Lord, help us.
Hey, you got to put that on your community wall just like that.
Oh, I will.
Infatuated.
Sure will.
Penny Recall. I think that was the word she used, infatuated. But it was just a clip that I watched. So I think she said she was infatuated with the character that Michelle is. And she
They're singing, does your balls hang low?
Does your balls hang off your face? If so, don't talk shit about nobody, ball face.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to
Here's
and
her
fro?
evil sister.
Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your balls hang low? Hey, Dirks.
Hey, Dirk. Ooh, that's a bad position for you, man.
Like, damn, I'm scared because I got like extra chins. She might come over here and try to use her nose like in between my extra chins.
Michelle looks better upside down.
Just flash through there, right, Nuck?
Listen, I gotta give a brief commercial break. Don't use motherfucking Olay, because look what it does to your skin. It don't help.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
No Olay, people.
What the? She's shouting out, my skin regimen is Olay this. Olay, you gonna lose money if she keeps saying that shit. Because I'm gonna tell you right, motherfucker.
I have a question, and I'm serious.
I ain't using it.
As a teenager, since she has them craters on her face now, she must have had breakouts when she was younger. That's probably why you're so mean, because Michelle, they probably made fun of the fuck out of you. Ain't that how you get them?
You want to know what I think? I think that, and this is only my opinion. For anybody in here, this is only my opinion. Not a fact, not anywhere that I read this, not in my... It's only my opinion. I think, in my opinion, that in her earlier years, she did have pretty skin. And I think once she got into a certain line of work, she did start using substance. And that is what messed her skin up. That is my opinion.
I just want to say thank you for the Cash App.
Hey,
I'm going to give it right to my beautiful son. He wants to buy a new, what are them blankets? The blankets that warm up. Because he puked on his and I threw it out. I have a friend of mine that is more of a freak than me, and he said he would pay to sniff Michelle 2-day-old panties after First, I don't even think she has to go on a 10-mile hike. I just don't think she changed her drawers every day. And I'm just saying, yes, an electric blanket, a heated blanket. He threw up on his, so.
She made it very clear she don't wear them. Remember? She said
she did. You might have to sniff her. That snail stuff is the shit. Didn't you like the snail mask I sent you? Oh, thank you.
Yes, I did.
I appreciate it.
I loved it. My friend actually, in one of my makeup boxes, she knows I don't do a lot of makeup, so she does my makeup boxes more toward like face mask and skincare and shit like that. And she actually sent me one of those masks, and I loved it.
Wait, I can wash the heated. I thought I couldn't, so I kind of put it in the trash because there's wires inside the blanket, and I unplugged it, and I was like, there's still wire. Oh, I'm stupid.
You can wash it, babe. Ugh. See, I'm already nauseous and shit because my nerves.
Don't. Don't go
Dirt, you
commando.
just,
You're I don't know. A guy can't
don't.
go commando, especially with jeans, because you got the jeans rubbing on
No.
your. Nah.
And you're going to have ball cheese, Dirt. Don't do that. You don't
Do you
want
really?
commando cheese.
Do you have a website? I love supporting like small, like I'm not saying you're small, but like businesses that do their own thing. I like doing it. That snail stuff ain't no joke. You can literally feel your face like tightening up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had this one thing. It was No More Needles. I think it's Dr. Brant, I want to say. And I would put it like around my eyes for something like special, like my kids' weddings and shit. And it would tighten it so much that I'd be like, oh my God, I feel like the fly, like my eyeballs, like I can't move them. I think it was called No More Needles by Dr. Brant.
I do the
And
rubber mask.
You put it, you like tapped it on under your eyes and around your eye, and it did like an immediate facelift.
Oh, you're at the game right
And
now?
It really did. Even on my extra chin, it would tighten that shit up too. I was like, oh my
That's so
God.
funny. That happened to my husband, and it was the funniest shit I ever seen. Like, if you see it, you just you know it hurts.
Oh, B Rando, that's funny you said that because
Oh, that's
my
awesome.
husband, bless his heart, I don't even need to say that because I'm calling his ass out. I get a call from him one day from his job. He was the J5 strategic planner for the state of Alabama in the Army. Well, I get a call from him one day, and I answer it. And, of course, I have 2 little babies. And he says, I need you to do me a favor. I was like, what? Like, I've got 2 little babies. They're like, I don't know, 16 months apart, okay? He's like, I sharted. I was like, what? He said, I sharted. Like, I thought I had to fart, but I shit myself. So I had to go in the bathroom and, like, clean myself up, and I had to roll my underwear up in toilet paper and throw them in the garbage can. I need you to bring me underwear. And I said, bitch, you better freeball it for the rest of the day. I've got 2 babies. Do you think I'm going to load them up to bring you a pair of fucking underwear? You better freeball for the rest of the day. Just think of Tom Petty Free Fall and make it free ball. Like, sing that all day long, because I'm not bringing you underwear. He shit himself at work.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well,
My son
he should have got
shats himself all the time. You know what's good
He
for
shouldn't have
wrinkles?
sat there. He shouldn't have sat there and waited till that point and then been like, oh my God, I just shit myself. Go to the fucking bathroom, lazy.
Hey,
I'm not bringing
Paige.
you no drawers. Hey, Paige.
I'm not lying. I'll tell you what's good for wrinkles. And collagen. If you get a bottle of collagen, and there's different brands. I use First Aid Beauty. Put it in the refrigerator. You don't like, and when you put it on, I'm telling your skin, you'll feel the tightness, and it feels so good. It's just a good fucking feeling. And I'm obsessed with skincare, so there's that.
So am I. So from now on, like, look, I'm sitting here telling you, like, from now on, but you've already kind of keyed into what I use and what I like.
I do that on Facebook. Sorry, Nux.
Yes, she does. I veer more toward the facial care, like face mask and like tightening creams and makeup. I'll use it if Tucker puts it on me, but other than that, I'm all about like skincare regimen and shit like that.
I love skincare. I got so much shit, but you got to be nice to your face, people. I used to get the skincare,
and I'll be a wrinkled bitch.
I used to always get like skincare, like getting a face, my whole facial done. I haven't had that in so long.
Yep.
Damn kids.
No, I went and had a facial.
I heard semen is good.
Is it microdermabrasion? Is that what it's called? Okay. 2 days later, I wake up and my face looks like somebody took a cheese grater.
I
My
just
face
rubbed
was
it.
beet red, skin peeling off. I'm like, what in the hell happened? But it was a chemical
That's
peel
decent.
thing, so they had to tell me how to take care of it. I was like, what the fuck? I look like
Yes.
somebody
Semen
burned
is
me or
really
something.
good. It does burn.
Well,
It takes all that
well,
out.
if semen is really good, then I'll just have wrinkly, ashy skin. Sorry, not sorry.
It got an anti-inflammation in it, and it can combat like pimples and blemishes. It really is good for your face. So get out there, ladies, and make your man proud, and just rub it in your face. Don't swallow. Rub.
I'm just gonna say my skin is hating me right now because it's all sunburnt.
Oh God, I didn't even get that yet.
Marilyn, no, I didn't do it myself. I went to like a little spa. My daughters bought it for me for like Mother's Day, and it was like a chemical peel microdermal break. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember like 2 days after it, I woke up and it looked like somebody had like torched my face, and it looked like skin. I was like, oh my God, I'm having a reaction. And they're like, no. You don't peel the skin. You don't do anything. This is what you do. You take this little,
I do.
It wasn't a loofah. It's like a poofa, little soft thing. And you just do circular motions. And I was like, oh, hell no. I'll never do this again, ever.
Yep, freaking. I got blisters.
AJ, you can go to the regular, like any of your grocery stores, and get regular aloe and cut it and actually use aloe in it. Perfect. And yes, I did. I may or may not had a spa day where you just rub it all in, breathe, and wash it off. Maybe.
I'm just proud of you for saying grocery store.
I know. Now it's like independent in my head, and then my kids are like, "You mean food shopping?" And I'm like, "Yeah, food shopping."
Because
I remember
a lot of y'all. I remember a lot of y'all saying, "Nux, you're Southern.
Right.
You'll never teach her." Like, and guess what? She just said grocery. Not
Right.
food shopping.
If she
said
hangs,
grocery.
right, me and Nux, we're Southern, so we're gonna teach Devious new words.
Y'all don't ever doubt me. Don't ever doubt me.
Listen,
Okay.
facials are the way to go. Ladies, if you're not getting facials, I don't know what to tell you, because this skin is doing its thing over here. I don't have no wrinkles yet. There you go. We'll use your husband's jizz. We'll open up a facial and just smack it on them. Boom. Boom. I like Sunday Riley too. I met a lot of people in my life that hands down Sunday Riley all day long, no matter what. Yeah, saunas are good too.
We call it a buggy.
I do like saunas.
Don't we, Nux? It's a buggy. It's a damn buggy.
It's a cart.
Yes, it's a buggy.
It's a buggy.
It's a buggy.
It's a buggy, Dee. It's a buggy.
I recorded my son. I said, "Go get me the buggy." He ran back.
Sure did.
Yep. I sent it to Nux. Like, no, that motherfucker's a cart. It's a cart.
No, it's not a cart.
It's a buggy.
But you called it something other than a cart.
No,
I don't remember what it was, and I was like, no. It's a buggy. It's a buggy.
I call it cart, shopping cart.
See, look that. Hold up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But why is it a buggy when a buggy is a trolley? Is a trolley? It stays on the.
That's what you said it was, a trolley or some shit. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Face, I bet you smell your. Oh God, I'm gonna now. I'm definitely 100% gonna dip my head in pancake mix to smell. Oh gosh.
Never been an insurance adjusto lying Michelle. Let me tell you something. We got something here in Alabama called cum trees, and like if you break a limb off, it smells just like it. It's the nastiest damn smell I've ever smelt in my life, ever.
A cart is when you take large boxes out. We call them
Mm-mm.
what do we call it? We call it.
It's a buggy, right, Nux?
Everything's a buggy.
No,
Right.
Everything's a
the
buggy.
large ones are they're beds. We put them on the beds. Pull them out.
A bed is something you sleep in.
No,
Right.
it's a cart bed.
No, it's a bed. You sleep in a bed.
See,
Okay, well.
really? Now I'm gonna be like, babe, jizzle in this cup for $10 and let me go get some pancakes.
And a grocery basket is a basket. It's a
Amen,
basket.
Jojo. A buggy is a stroller. A stroller is a buggy. You put your baby in a stroller buggy and push it.
And you can also put your kid in a buggy in the
And a
grocery
dolly,
store.
too. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. A buggy's a buggy. A hand cart.
A hand cart?
Because you're
I
pushing that
call it a
bitch with your hand.
I say grab a basket. If I only got to get
Right.
4 things,
Grab
I
a
say
basket.
grab a basket.
Well, I can never grab
They
a
know what it
basket.
means.
Yes,
If we're
kids
actually
is good.
shopping, I say get a buggy. Like, get the buggy.
Instacart. Hell yeah.
Right.
It's
All right.
on wheels.
All right, here we go.
Jojo.
Put a one. Put a 1 in the chat if you call it a buggy, and 2 for whatever else y'all call it, because I can't start saying that.
Cart. There you go. Shopping cart in LA's. A flatbed. Told you. Flatbed.
Who said it? Jojo Danny said I call
New
it
Jersey
Instacart.
grocery cart.
Devious, what do I call it? I don't call it Instacart, but what do I call it? When I get groceries, what do I call it? Where do I get everything from?
Insta? No. I'm sorry.
No.
It's the other one. Dasher.
DoorDash. Sure do.
Everything. Listen, these people pull up and they know her, and I'm like, oh shit, that's your DoorDasher?
Right, up in the like freaking the flatbed's a daggone truck. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. But you know why they call it a flatbed truck? Because the back is flat and you haul things. So you get a flatbed that got 4 wheels and you pull it.
Miss Page, just so you know, ma'am, I was born in Syracuse, New York, okay? And I still say a fucking buggy.
Well, you weren't there that long because you're saying a buggy.
And I'm with Nux. I'm going to call it a buggy.
Y'all come here and you say buggy, everybody's going to be like, you in the wrong place. We ain't got
Well, okay.
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
I paid to get here, so I'm not in the wrong place.
Thank you, Mary Andy. I wanted to see that.
Biscuits are biscuits and cookies are cookies. There's 2 different things. There's a biscuit and there's a cookie.
Well, now that is one thing that I've had to learn. Because
Flatbed Dolly, thank you.
I did meet
a motherfucking cart.
Oh wait, who said Niskayuna? Oh yes. Yes, Paige. Niskayuna, Skinny Atlas, Homer, and Syracuse. That's where all my family is. I didn't know anybody even listened to me when I talked, to be honest. And furthermore, I can't remember. You remember Niskayuna?
Yeah, exactly. You come here and ask for a buggy, they're going to say, let me take you up to Lancaster. And you see the buggies all the time.
And I'd say, okay.
Okay, but we got Amish here in Kentucky, too. We got Amish here in Kentucky, too, and we still call it a buggy.
Do they drive buggies?
Yes. They drive horse and carriage. They drive their wagon
Their wagon.
You know
it's
what?
not a damn wagon.
I want to rephrase that because I say we don't have Amish here in Alabama, but when I go to it's called Santuck here in Alabama, or in where I live, and it's once a month. It's like this 115-acre flea market thing. And the Amish come with their cheese and all other kinds of things they do. So we must have Amish people close enough, but I don't know where they are.
I live 5 minutes down the hill from Amish. We live 5 minutes down the hill.
I live about 20 minutes from.
And don't get it wrong, the Amish do go to the Dollar General. They do. They for real do, because I see them in the Dollar General all the time.
The what?
The Dollar General.
General?
General.
I thought it's general.
Okay, but we
$dollar sergeant.
Wait, say it again, because I'm confused as a motherfucker. There's an Amish cartel. There really is. You're dead ass. There really is.
Oh shit! I need
we
to get
call
in
it Dollar General.
Gentral.
Yeah.
I just call it the shit store because you can't find shit in that store. It is general,
That's
right?
the same here. That's why I call mine the dollar sergeant, because it is not graduated to a general yet.
Our Amish got the best baked goods on the market. I don't care what nobody says. I'll stand there and eat breads all day. I don't even care. On the channel card.
No, Paige, I can't.
Uh-huh.
What we call them? Dollar
Yeah, they
General.
do. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I went to Washington D.C. and you know what was more exciting to me? Like I couldn't find the front door of the White House. I just gave up. And there was a bunch of Jewish people. I think they were Orthodox Jewish people.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so I just watched them for like 2 hours. Not lying. I'm not even lying. And the way they just do stuff is so different. I just had to watch and watch. I like watching different cultures. Yeah, they're.
Me too.
I watched them on TLC. They had a show on TLC of the Amish Mafia.
Oh, I like Breaking. I know. What's the other one? Escaping
Breaking
Amish.
Amish. I love that show too. Yep.
See, I've never watched.
Yes, here too.
I've never watched any of that. I watched a documentary on what are they called? Hasidic Jews. That's what.
No, we call that Wally World. Walmart is Wally World for us.
We call it Wally World too, because that's exactly what it is.
And the Hasidic Jews, are the ones that wear the curls outside their hat and that stuff. And it was really
okay. Then that's what I seen. I took pictures and all. Like I was so impressed.
They're called Hasidic Jews.
And what? Okay, what's the curl for? Because I want to know. I was going to ask, but
it's part of their culture.
I was going to tap him on his shoulder and say, "Why do you have long curls? Just two.
Yeah, you'd probably they would find you later and try to hurt you. And I didn't know that. I thought they were very kind, compassionate people. And if anyone in this chat is a Hasidic Jew, I don't mean this ugly, but after watching the documentary, it's like the wives are not allowed to cut their hair. They cannot do anything but cook, clean, have babies. They're not allowed to leave the home without the brothers or the family of their husband going with them. If the wife leaves the husband because he is abusive, then the family intervenes and takes all the children from the mother if she leaves. It's a really good documentary. It really is.
We've got Irish and we've got Mennonites here. We've got the Irish and they're on one side. We've got the Mennonites on the other side.
Well, our Dollar Tree here goes from $1 to $10.
Dollar General.
No, the Dollar Tree, it goes from $1.25 to $10. I don't know why they mix it up like that, but it'd be so hella confusing, man. I'd be like, I don't even want to go in here no more.
I was about to say, because ours is the $1.25 tree now.
That's what ours is too. No,
but we get our. There is now of a lower quality, and I'm like, y'all actually had good shit. I could buy Hawaiian Punch in here, and I would still pay $1.25 for the size of it if y'all still had it. But now y'all got some bullshit. Instead of Hawaiian Punch, it's like luau get together punch. Like no.
Oh, see, ours ain't
Stop
like
all
that.
The Dollar General. We have the dollar aisle and the Dollar General too. Yeah, we do.
Coke is Coke.
Yep. Coke is Coke.
I don't call it so. I just call it. I call it, if it's I'll say soda. Bella, I don't know how to do that. I'm just seeing the back chat.
Nope. Here, just say me and all 8 of my kids are having like a get together for Thanksgiving or whatever. And I say, all right.
Oh, thank you, Straight Talk. Have a good night.
because I always have to run to the store and get cranberry sauce because I always forget it. And I'm like, I'm going to the store to get cranberry sauce. Do you want anything? All of them. Just get me a Coke. But I already know that one's a Fanta Orange, one's the frou ass pineapple Fanta, one's a Sprite, one's a Dr. Pepper. But they call it all Coke. It's like, just get me a Coke. But I just know.
Really? Mountain Dew came out with a alcohol drink?
Most likely, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. But up here, we just say whatever drink we drink. We just say, get me a Pepsi, get me a Mountain Dew.
That's what we say.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Here we just say, give me a Coke.
Oh
And
shit!
you know what they drink.
I seen them. Milk's in a bag. I think it was Canada. I think. I'm not sure, but I think it was.
Yep, I think you're right.
My kids
think it
love
is Canada.
Fago. Love it. Yeah, yours.
Dr. Shasta.
No, that's my favorite perfume. One of my top. I like the Cloud and the Cloud 2.0. Tell me the price, because you know I might have to go there tomorrow. I have a whole shitload of them. I'm not even lying. I have the body spray, the perfumes, everything. Fago is a soda. We used to have, I don't know if y'all know about the Days soda, but we had Days soda in Philly, and they used to be quarter. Fago is like it was like what are they? IPC people, I think. But they're like flavored sodas. And then we have Frank's soda. They were a quarter. They used to be 10 cents. Now they're so expensive you don't want to buy it. See, like they have cotton candy, they have everything. Oh, you can buy them on
Somebody
Amazon.
said it's only $45. Devious.
Myself, I drink pink lemonade. I can't have the other lemonade. It has to be the pink lemonade.
Oh, it's 45. That's actually a good deal. I actually got all her perfumes. I'm a perfume collector. It's pretty bad.
RC is good over ice cream. A float. To make an ice cream float. Yeah, buddy.
Let's see if I can find these.
Devious' perfume collection is a little out of hand. But hey, you know what? It's all right. It's all right.
Where are these Frank sodas? They used to be so good, and I haven't seen them. I think they were only selling them like up this way. I don't see them.
Who said that about RC Cola?
I just said it. RC Cola used to be only good if you put it over ice cream to make an ice cream float.
Oh, here it is. I found a can.
No, I'm saying, oh no. RC said RC was so good. No,
This was a soda we used to drink when we were younger.
Moose, my male Old English Bulldog, his dad or his sire, as they call him, his name was RC Cola. And his mother's name was Moon Pie.
What the? Pink Dior. I love that. I love my top favorite perfume right now is Givenchy Irresistible. And when I tell you irresistible, you walk past somebody, and I'm telling you, everybody will walk past, be like, what are you wearing? And I'll be like, none of your business, because I don't want you smelling like me. But it's really fucking amazing. I know, Faith, you was showing me. She got a whole bunch of sprays over there.
Yeah, y'all do have a little freakish addiction to like makeup and sprays and all that stuff.
Because I'm one of them people like, I want to smell good no matter what. And I feel like that's one thing women should do is just smell good.
Well, I have an addiction, as y'all have all seen, because I showed y'all my damn 6 boxes of salt scrubs, sugar scrubs, loofah bars, body butters. So I do have a little problem myself, but, you know, it is what it is. XO Gossip Girl. I'm reading that comment, and I am floored, number one. because the first word of that show is a family name. But no, I've never watched it.
I'm trying to look for a picture, and I'm just going to show this picture. And please don't judge me for my mess, but I'm going to show this picture. And I sent this to Faith because we were talking about perfumes and all. So I sent her a picture of myself real quick. Just not even thinking. I sent it. And let's see who can catch what's in this picture that shouldn't be in the picture. And I told her, oh, God, please excuse my and I'm going to let you figure it out on your own. Now, this is just my... I feel like you are going to catch it very fast. You are very smart people.
I'm not saying anything. I'm sitting right here.
You know my mind.
Quiet.
All right, I'll even put it up. So this is my favorite perfume. Let me take down the comment. Let me see if I can make it bigger. There we go. Does anybody spot anything that I should have moved off that shelf before I took a picture?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I'll even pull it up for you a little bit more.
They're
my Beetlejuice collection. I have a full-on Beetlejuice collection. I see it. Your toy. I was so embarrassed. Like, Faith, X that out, okay? I'm sorry. It's new. It's new. I swear it's new. I wouldn't just keep it right there. But all this is all perfume. Like, it's...
We know what you do while you putting makeup on now.
I was so embarrassed.
Put it up under your ass and be like, okay, I'm putting my makeup on now. I'm good.
I literally said, hold on. Ignore the vibration toy, please. So embarrassed.
And y'all trying to get me entrenched in this shit.
So embarrassed.
Y'all ain't doing nothing else. I'm being good tonight.
No, I'm just saying, on previous lives.
Faith was probably like, she's hitting on me.
Well, yeah, we do that. We can start if you want us to. Can't we, Dee?
No, I don't.
I sure can. Well, no, actually, I can tomorrow because I got to get off and put these to bed.
Yes.
But I thank y'all all for being here. And Michelle, fuck your cease and desist at the end of the day.
Yep. Deuces.
Yeah,
Jesus. You understand?
Seriously, I want to thank you all for the prayers for my son. It means a lot. And please hit the like button. And I will see you all someday, maybe tomorrow. Love you all. Have a beautiful night.
Love you nuts. Love you, Dee.
Oh, I want to go to
all
Seattle.
The thumbs ups. If you want to become a member, do that. Do everything. Do all the goodness.
I've been a member for 4 months, Dee. 4 months.
Oh my God! There's a Coraline. There's a Coraline museum. I want to go. I'm gonna Google it. But I love y'all. Have a beautiful night.
Love y'all. Good night.
Love you, Bella.
Love you, Nick. Love you, Dee.
Love you guys. Thank y'all.
Love you, chat.
Yes, thank you. Love y'all.